Okay, we are live, Craig. The 2026 NFL Draft. Initial thoughts, just thoughts.
Initial thoughts are, how many times am I going to say 2025 draft? Like, I for some reason can't get over it. Like, I just keep thinking it's 2025. I mean, it's almost May. It's the month of Justin Timberlake. It's gonna be May. So, and I'm still talking about 2025. Anyways, 2026 initial thoughts. We talked about this earlier, Chris. I'm more excited this year. I'm more excited this year than I was last year for the draft. I don't know if it's because we're up higher. I don't know if it's because there's more holes. I don't know if it's because I feel like this is the year that Brad Holmes drafts more of what we actually want him to draft. I don't know. I feel good though. How about you?
Yeah, I think, because remember 2 years ago at this time, we had just came off, 3 years ago, we just went to the NFC Championship game. I don't know if my years, but you know what I'm saying. And it's like, okay,
I don't know what year it is.
We're going to be all right. Then we go 15-2. And then, we had a fun couple runs there where we would pick 2 overall. We had the second and the, whatever pick. We traded
that was
up.
fun. Yeah. Then we had a good 6-12 or 6-18, something like that.
We had a good couple of years. And then we're just kind of picking in the late 20s, and I don't know, it's fine, but it wasn't what it was. This is back to, we're back down in there a little bit. 17 in the nitty gritty. Just get down in there. So I feel good about it.
And here's the fun part about it. And a lot of teams with a lot of fun picks, right? That we're going to be able to talk about. And I just am excited because I feel like at 17, you can still get a very high caliber prospect. I don't feel like with this draft, I feel like there's good talent, right? But it's not like, oh, if you're not picking in the top 10, you're done. It's more wide than deep. Yep. So I really do feel like, and whenever I'm doing a mock draft, when I see other people doing a mock draft, I feel like it's around pick 18, 19, 20, where it's like, oh, that was a big drop off, Whereas pick 17, a lot of times there's someone there almost every time where I'm like, let's go. Yeah. Like I'm take that guy. I am in. I am totally in.
We've done a million mock drafts, and it just, any way you slice it, there's someone there. I mean, it just really is. And I don't know if you noticed this, but Ty Simpson, the second quarterback, is going to attend the draft. So this means he believes he's a first round pick. He believes he's going to go.
Somebody's promised him something.
Yeah, great. Which we don't need a quarterback, so we want him to go before us. We want teams to trade us to get up in there because they're going to give up a lot. So let's go.
Here's the things I want to go before us. Okay, 2 quarterbacks. That'd be fantastic. I would love to see a few wide receivers go. Right? Give me like, there's projections to have 3 wide receivers go before us. We don't need one. No, we don't need
wide receivers, quarterback, go.
Quarterback, wide receiver, running back, get them out of here. Jeremiah Love, we're not going to pick you, even though you're very good. Right? See ya. I'm different than most of our fan base. I'm really happy if a guard goes in front of us, a defensive tackle, right? Like, get those positions out of here. Even a corner, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah. Safety, fine. Just take it easy on edges and tackles. Just let us get to number 17 with some goodness there.
Now,
a little goodness.
Let us know in the comments, where are you at? I mean, are you in Lansing? Are you in Traverse City? Are you in Florida?
Are you in Nevada?
Are you in California? Are you where are you at? I love that.
We're watching the draft.
Thank you, technology.
Tens of thousands of people watching in Pittsburgh right now, but we don't care about that. Where are you at? That's what I want to know. And talking. I mean, Chris, we're in West Michigan. We can say that. There's a Reno, Nevada. Knew it. Toronto, Seattle, Tennessee.
MSP, Michigan State Police, or Minneapolis, St. Paul.
Okay. Eastern PA, Chesterfield. Wow. Oh, it is coming in hot and heavy. Like,
more. Give me more. Give it to me.
A lot of Ottawas. Have you ever heard of Ottawa City, Chris?
So we live in Ottawa County here. Well, no.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we do.
We live in Ottawa.
What county do we live in again?
Southern Indiana. Minneapolis. Thank you, man. Thank you, Elijah. Or Eli. There's a Florida. I knew we'd get one. Colorado, Tampa, Macomb. Thank you, Jackson Lumen Christie.
Oh, Macomb County. Let's just man, it's just bringing me back to the high school football.
Take a little vacation up in Petoskey.
Yeah, gotta love it, right? Gotta love
here's
it.
just a core one, Craig. Just core. Just
Grand Rapids, Michigan.
Let's just get back to the core here.
So, look, love hearing all this. We'll keep giving shout outs. I have another question. Everybody was hitting hard on where they're from. That's easy to say, right? Now, all right. What team are you here watching us? What team are you supporting as you're watching? Right? And who is the player you want to pick in the first round? Who is your guy? And it can be off the wall. It can be anything like that. This is a very nice community, Chris. And so, nobody's going to make fun of you. They might, but we'll take it easy. So, who's the team? Who do you want to pick? So, I see Lions, Seahawks, mostly Lions. It's going to be, but here's what I want to know is who is it? So, here we go. We got Lions. We got Monroe Freeling. All right. And then this is what I love about it. And then you get back-to-back Ruben Baines. And that is what I love about the draft. Everybody has their person. Everybody. Mm-hmm. Look at Adrian's coming out here and be like, here's my entire mock draft.
Yeah. Just, let me copy paste that. So, oh, dude, love it. Oh, okay. Wow. Coming in edge rusher.
A lot of Blake Millers and a lot of trade backs. And I think a lot of people are hoping to trade back and get Blake Miller.
And I never learned how to pronounce this guy's name the whole time, the Penn State guard.
Yeah, Ione. That's what they say. And then other times I've heard Leone, and even though there's not an L, everybody says they know. This is great. Lions and I want Blake Miller or any OT first round.
Yeah.
Maui Noah, I don't think he drops to us, but that's good.
I'm just pulling up. I should probably pull up the draft, huh?
You should pull up the draft. I got it going.
Yeah.
Dude, you don't have in your house since you moved. You don't have a TV where you're at anymore, do you?
No.
You have to do it on the computer.
Yeah, on the computer. I got
the TV right here. You can see it flashing. By the way, fun story for you before you go. I'm so sorry. So Mendoza, as we all know, is staying home, even though he's the number 1 pick.
Yep.
And he's staying home. Very good COVID vibe. They're all dressed very nice, So he's like, nope, I'm going to stay home. I'm going to watch with my family. Yep. And I'm sitting there and I'm thinking to myself, all right, that's good. Did you know the NFL hired and called Peyton Manning to go and try and convince Fernando Mendoza to come to the draft live?
No, I did not.
Yep. Why not?
I would. Now here's my thoughts. I would go to the draft if I knew for sure that I was a top 5 pick. Outside of that, I would not go personally. I like the idea of being home, but you would need to be any risk of being kind of sitting there combined with the whole thing. So yeah.
Who is the quarterback that kept falling? Was it Baker? I mean, there's
Aaron
a lot
Rodgers.
of quarterbacks that fall.
I don't know.
Rodgers fell. Good. All right. Good. Turns out he earned it.
What are we before we start, just really quick, what are we eating out there? Are we eating chips? Or are we just sitting here? Nothing. I'm eating nothing.
With the 8:00 start time, it's a little different. So I'm going to show you guys what I ate. I'm gonna put it right here. All right. Have you ever had these, Chris?
Maybe they're supposed to be less sugar.
It's Costco. All right. Shout out Costco. And skinny dipped, 3 grams of sugar, dark chocolate, peanut butter. Fantastic.
Nice. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So here's the thing. I'm seeing a lot of people are, the guy that you don't know how to pronounce his name, nobody does. We'll know how to pronounce it if the Lions select him, and we know he's a beast on the offensive line. The guard out of Penn State. How would you feel if that was a pick for the Detroit Lions, Chris? Would you
originally I thought that was the pick. I thought you had to do it, but we've gotten we've got some actual depth. There's the guy, he might not even play, but he's the guy we got from the San Francisco 49ers at guard. We've got 2 rookies that are or we got Frazier. I don't want to name all the guards because I can't, but we've got enough guards.
Mahogany, Ratledge.
We need tackle. We just need a tackle. So I would just do tackle and call it good.
Yeah, no, we have so many guards, and that's one of the things that I thought was really, really interesting. You get the guy from the Texans. You get there are 4 or 5 guys there's 6 guys that are a guard or center. I think we're good.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're good. Juice Scruggs is the name that we weren't thinking of.
Now, the pick is in for the Raiders. Love.
Who do you think it is?
Took a minute. I think it's gonna be.
They're just running Mendoza highlights without announcing the pick yet. It's fantastic.
He's actually good. I mean, that's fine.
Okay. Yeah, he's actually good. Do we wait till he's picked to talk about him?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. We wait till he's picked to talk about him because I can compare him, and I think it's fun.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Surf and turf. Wow. My dad trying to remember how to watch the draft without cable.
And I'm chilling. I got my guy Sports Talk Detroit. Let's go. Yeah, tell your dad to get over here and just watch this.
Yeah, pick is in. Look at the crowd. Love it. Seeing some Lions fans. Love the fact that, okay, pick is in. Commish is coming to the I jumped ahead. Never mind. He's not coming up. He ain't doing nothing.
He's coming. I'm like, what are you watching?
Vrabel seeking counseling, Craig.
What'd you say?
Mike Vrabel is going to seek out some counseling.
Yeah. On the 3rd day. So, it's important enough to go to counseling, but not till the 3rd day. Right. You know what? Yeah. You know what? I don't want to make too much fun, but she loses her job and he seeks counseling. It just.
Yep. And
whatever. He is walking to the podium now, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like me to announce the pick?
Yeah.
Brian Baseball, 44. I'll announce it for your dad trying to figure out how to watch the draft without cable. All right.
Here we go.
In the 2026 NFL draft, the Las Vegas Raiders select Fernando Mendoza, and the whole world is shocked.
What are your thoughts? Give me your initial thoughts on the Raiders taking Mendoza.
Yeah. Initial thoughts are, I think this is a great pick, and not because I think Mendoza is the best quarterback prospect to come out. Quite frankly, I mean, last year, I think he would have been the number 1 pick over Ward. I think he would have been the number 4 pick the year before that, behind Jaden Daniels, Caleb Williams, and Drake May. He might have surpassed May at some point during that, though, because we have to think about what May was before when he was drafted, and he would have been the number 1 pick the year before that. So this isn't like there's some quarterback that is just like, oh, well, he's just the best available, so he has to go number 1. Cam Ward had that feeling last year. I think what my initial thoughts on Fernando Mendoza are, I think he can be a good quarterback in this league, but because, and I'm going to say this is very important, because Kubiak is his offensive coordinator, because Kirk Cousins is there to be a mentor to him. They are the same as far as play style, right? I think Mendoza's got a little bit more of an arm, but they're similar in play style. They have the same faith. They have the same outlook on the game. They both are willing to be coached hard. I think this is a pick that's going to turn out really well. And you just need Mendoza in order to be a successful team. You need to be a top 15 quarterback in the NFL. And I think he has absolutely all the talent and intangibles to do that. What's your thought on it?
Yeah, I think just what you're saying, the analogy would be like peanut butter. Peanut butter is very good by itself. I'll eat that all day, but
spoonful of peanut butter? Are you kidding me?
With chocolate, you put it with peanut butter and jelly, you put it. That's what this is. It's like peanut butter is a base. It's nice. And you put all the right pieces, and he's just kind of that, not final piece for the Raiders, but he's a huge piece, like just not the final, but but a massive piece that you have to get right. And that's where Brad Holmes, Dan Campbell talked about it. The Lions have the hard stuff done. This is a hard one. It's impossible to find quarterback. You look at the Jets, they've been looking for a quarterback for how many years? And again, they're going to we'll see what happens, but what are the odds that there's not like 3 quarterbacks like there was like that Jaden Daniels year where they're sitting at the number 2 pick. They could, the point is it's very difficult. So you got
so
a big
difficult.
check the box out of the way that I don't even like you said, I don't care if he does not need to be Peyton Manning. He doesn't need to be, you just checked a big box by getting this guy, and he's a part of the whole picture. Great pick. Easy.
And here's the thing with quarterbacks in the NFL, once you get past the top 5 or 6, it's just a bunch of like, good. They're good. I don't think there's a ton of elite quarterbacks right now. There's just not. And so, I mean, there's a lot of good quarterbacks, and that's what you need him to be. And then you surround him with the team. The Raiders have picks going forward. They have salary cap going forward, and they have current talent. Like there's no reason the Raiders can't be a force very, very quickly. And here's the thing. Mendoza has been known he's going to be the number 1 pick. They've been talking to him for a month plus now. You can't tell me that he wasn't one of the people that signed off on the Kirk Cousins signing. Like, I guarantee there were conversations about that because it's been known. I know there's rules on how much you can talk to people, and all that kind of stuff, but there's no way he didn't know. And there's no way Kirk Cousins didn't know. We don't know what the plan is with them, but they know what the plan is. And it's going to go really, really well. I love this. And I'm actually really excited to watch him in a Raiders uniform, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, I just am. I'm really excited for Raiders fans and Raiders Nation because this will be fun. And I'm also excited as a Lions fan because they play way out in the West Coast and we never have to play them.
and they're going to be,
and I think they're going to be really good in 2 to 3 years. Because they have a professional run organization now.
They do, all of a sudden, right? And
good GM, good coach.
Who was their Pierce, that former player that was like, I'll be the coach. And it's like, that's not going to work, but
it's not gonna work.
And this is going to work, and we can see it a mile away. We saw it with the Detroit Lions. We see it with Dan Campbell, where it's like, wow, this is different. Even that first year when the Lions won 3 games, it's like, this is interesting, man. They play hard. You could just tell, basically.
Just
knew it was a different thing, and you can already tell just going through free agency in the first pick, obviously Mendoza.
And then you look at it and you're just like, there needs to be that, Jets, they're already walking up to the podium for the Jets. Oh my goodness. But yes, you also need to have that synergy between head coach and GM. And I think they have that now. Yep. All right. I can announce this.
Okay.
With the 2026
I have no idea
of the NFL draft, the New York Jets select David Bailey, Texas Tech. And of course they say linebacker. Like, at what point do we realize he's an edge? Like, can we just get the position right?
Okay. Let's just talk about our boy Aaron Glenn. Strangely did not do well last. I mean, honestly, strangely, but also predictably went exactly how you thought, and also was very surprising at the exact same time. He's just, I don't know, man. I don't know if it's it comes across as a prideful, this is what we do, this is how we do it, and that's like when you don't win, right? And it's
when
like,
you don't win, when you don't have an
ways.
Interception all year.
But when you win, it's like, man, they stick. That's what they do. And it's like that. Okay. It's not working. So very weird. Aaron Glenn is a different cat. Thoughts on him? Do you like this pick? The whole thing.
Well, we know Aaron Glenn's defense, right? So what was the one position that the Detroit Lions refused to have? It was a pure pass rusher that was under 265, 270 pounds. Their edges needed to be big and be able to play the run well and be able to rush the passer decently well. We got a guy in Aiden Hutchinson that can do that. The problem with David Bailey is that he's 250 pounds. So I don't know if he can do all the exact same things that Hutch can do. I don't think he's Hutch, but it is kind of unique, isn't it? That he got Hutch, Aaron Glenn, when he was the defensive coordinator, got Hutch with the number 2 pick. And now that he's in the second year, right? And now he's with the Jets. And in the second year, he gets his next edge rusher that's going to be the cornerstone to the defense with the second pick. So, I mean, I think it could work. I mean, Hutch thrived in the system. So if you put him like Hutch, great. I just don't know if he has the tools to be Hutch. That's
100%. And
Mhm.
edge is so risky early, and that's why I don't know. I can't remember you exactly, but I was like Hutch at 2. Like I love it, but also it's a little nerve-wracking, and it's so amazing because we're Michigan fans. We watched every snap of Hutch, and yet
we knew how good he was, but we still questioned it.
Yep. And he has been thankfully awesome. And then, but edges is just because edges is so deep too. You don't know if you want to just take that risk later. Not risk, but just like, you know what? I can get in the second round. I can get this same measurables, same guy.
Just less
he's a little less productive or whatever. So yeah, that's an interesting one.
He did have 14 and a half sacks.
Yeah, decent.
That's okay.
Oh,
so I do like this. I like this one too. Glenn's man scheme needs the front to get pressure. This will help the 0 interceptions. I agree.
Yep.
I do agree with that. You get pressure on the quarterback, and then all of a sudden, man defense can be good. If you can't get pressure on the quarterback, man defense in the back end will get absolutely obliterated. It's trust me, we know.
Here's the thing about Glenn's defense. We finished 22nd every year, and it's like, okay, this is but what we did was we stopped the run and we got turnovers. We got gashed everywhere else. I guess the passing game.
Yeah, but we got gashed in the passing game, but we'd get turnovers.
But we would get a turnover here and there, and we would absolutely stop the run. And so it's like, what am I looking at? And after every game, you and I would have these thoughts of like, is our defense good? And it's like, I don't think so. And then at the one hand, it's like, no, I don't. They're not. And then the other hand, it's like, dude, we are. So it's just
Cardinals are pumped. By the way,
this year as Lions fans, like, dude, we need to be 15th in defense. Seriously, can't be 23rd again. Sorry. So
I agree.
I know.
I agree. I don't know why you're saying sorry, but I agree.
Just getting all fired up.
Just getting all fired up. It's not even close to our pick yet. You know what I mean?
No. Who's got the third pick? What do we got?
So it's
the Cardinals.
And they're celebrating. It doesn't say pick is in, but the Cardinals draft room is just going crazy. They're celebrating.
Do they go quarterback?
They can go one of 3 places here, I think. I think they either go Arvell Reese, who people say has the ability to be the next Micah Parsons, right? He's not, but he has similar measurables. They go Jeremiah Love, which is a running back, right? The best running back, or they shock the world and they go quarterback, which I think is extremely unlikely, but they could. I mean, what do they have right now? Jacoby Brissett. So, dude, you just went dark for a second. Did you notice that?
I was goofing. I'm back.
Like, did you turn off a light or something?
No, I was. I don't know. I guess I don't know why that did. I was. I was looking on. I opened up some text messages here. I was opening up.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta let the people know.
Yeah,
so that's funny. Hey, I have a question for everybody watching as we're waiting for this Cardinals pick to come up. Where are you watching? I know you're watching us. Are you at the same time watching NFL Network? Are you ESPN? Are you just rolling with us? Let us know. Let us know what you got.
My prediction on this is that it's going to be the quarterback.
You really think that they're going to go quarterback out of Bama?
I do.
Are they that dumb? I mean, I think he could be good. I do, but I don't know.
They're just like, what are we without? What are we doing here? We gotta get a quarterback at some point. I don't know. I mean, like you said,
but next year, there's arguably 6 quarterbacks that are going to be in that class that are better. All right, here comes the commish to the stage. You want me to call it out? Remember, oh my goodness. Do you remember the year that Roger Goodell had back surgery like a week or 2 before? And then he could not even walk to the stage by the end, even though they told the players not to hug him. They all did. All right. With the third pick of the 2026 NFL draft, the Arizona Cardinals select Jeremiah Love, running back, Notre Dame. They went running back. The running back, y'all. Sorry, we were quoting Remember the Titans earlier, Chris, so I came back to it.
Is he that good?
No, he's good. I would say he is not the caliber of Bijan Robinson. He is not Jahmyr Gibbs. I think you could put him in the talent pool with Gene T, maybe.
Man, okay.
As scouting them out of college again. But
so isn't it so funny? I mean, and this might not be the case, but it does feel like there's been just these premier running backs these last few. Saquon had an unbelievable year. Yep. Jahmyr Gibbs.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's like, oh man,
Bijan was the big one, right? Like,
yep. Oh yeah. Bijan. It'd be nice to, and all of a sudden you're drafted. Remember 10 years ago, it was like, you don't want to draft running back basically ever. Just get him as an undrafted free agent.
Yeah. Or like you definitely don't draft a running back in the first round, maybe in the second round. Yep. And now it's like top 5 picks. And that's what's crazy, right? Because you have running backs who Gibbs is absolutely worth the 12th pick, right?
Yes.
But here he is in his 4th year and he's making almost 10 million. And you're just like, well, you're not saving much money. Like because you'd be paying him 18, 19 million as an elite running back. Whereas if you're paying a quarterback 10 million, you're saving 40 or 50 million.
Right.
I think that's why most people don't want to go non-premier positions in the top 5. But I mean, like, good for the Cardinals, man. Connor's good. He runs hard, right? But he got hurt last year. You know, the running back that they had behind him and Benson never took off. He kept getting hurt too. They need something to stabilize the running back position, and they got it. Like,
yeah, and
they got it. You can't argue with the fact that they needed it. It's just nobody wanted to trade up to that 3rd spot. That's, you know,
interesting.
Yeah. Who's even coaching the Cardinals? Like,
I have no idea. No.
I know it, but it's not coming to my brain, man.
Oh, it's LaFleur.
Oh, right. The other LaFleur. Michael. Yeah, I should know that.
Look at the Cardinal fan base. You kidding me? I didn't even know they had.
I didn't know they had fans.
No.
Like, the Cardinals are known for being like a top 3 or 4 smallest fan base in the NFL.
And Cardinals are just, man, they had some years with Larry Fitzgerald. What do we got here? What are we looking at?
That's his high school. Oh my goodness.
When you're that age, Craig, just, I mean, you give me a reason to just yell and just bump into my friends and just
go nuts.
Yeah.
Like, just yell, scream, cheer, make jokes. Like, that's all you care about.
There's memes like this where it's like the European mind cannot comprehend. So if you showed that to them, like, what's going on? Like, well, a guy that used to go to their high school was picked by an NFL team, and they're cheering for that. Oh,
yeah.
So, wait, what?
They're cheering for that.
Wait, what happened? Yeah, he got picked. That's the thing. He got picked. Yeah.
So the Titans pick is in, right? And at some point here, we're gonna have to start showing. I'm gonna do a little screen share for us.
Do a little screeny share. Hayden,
yep.
Thank you. $5. Thank you.
Oh, no way. Thank you so much. Makes it all worth it. Truly.
Hit it. Oh my gosh. Let's see.
That's great.
Yeah.
Like, so early on in the broadcast too, Hayden. Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate that.
Can we get a $5? I'd be an auctioneer. Can I get 5?
Do your 10, 5. Do anywhere. Going 6, 7. No, 7.
I appreciate that. That is wow.
So here's what you have best available for the Titans.
Love the screen share. Thank you. Hey,
was
Ohio State any good or?
Yeah. Okay. Here's what I love about it, because obviously we're Michigan fans, right? So what I love about this is that Ohio State had what was the best defense in the nation, which they're usually an offensive team, and they still got bounced, right? They still couldn't win it. And I know they won it last year, or the year before, I should say. But Arvell Reese, what do you think the Titans do here, Chris?
Isn't Arvell Reese just stud of studs? Like, I'm a little surprised he's not. I thought he was going to go pick 2 or 3, so I think it's Reese.
You think it's Reese?
But man, offensive tackle. You see this such a I don't know enough about the Miami tackle to know if he's just that home run.
He's everybody's number one, but he is not like what we've seen the last couple years.
Like
Joe Alt. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. He's not that you can't miss tackle prospect. In fact, when I was doing my rating of tackles, I have him at like number 4. So a lot of people have him and Fano at 1 and 2. I have him and Fano at 4 and 5.
You know who's great? You know who's
what
great
do I know?
Is Caleb
here he
Downs.
comes. Is who?
Caleb Downs.
Oh my goodness, yes. And they say Sonny Styles is the next Fred Warner, and Saleh is the coach there. So, all right, with the 4th pick,
any of the Ohio State guys, go ahead.
The Tennessee Titans select Carnell Tate, wide receiver, so Ohio State. Why? Build through the trenches.
And that's why you're dumb.
That is,
here's what we've seen.
Good for him. Like I had him going to the Giants, or I had him like
this is we've done
I
this
had him
now
going Giants,
for
Commanders,
too long to know
Saints.
You don't do this. You do not do this. You don't, because there is going to be a receiver taken in the 2nd, 3rd round where that difference is just not. It's not enough to do this, and you can, but instead you can get a foundational piece. That's just so whatever. Titans.
Here's the story with this, right? And I understand it's different players, it's different things, but the year the Chargers, I believe, were 6, picking 6, and I think the Giants were 5, and the Giants had Joe Alt right there. They had a trash offensive line. Right. And they take Malik Neighbors. And then the Chargers, first year under Harbaugh, are like, thank you so much. We will take our franchise right tackle to pair with our franchise left tackle. And the Chargers have made the playoffs 2 years in a row, and the Giants are terrible. And it's like, this is why some teams are good and why some teams aren't. Like, stop operating and taking the shiny toy. I'm not saying Tate's not going to be good. Like, I'm sure Carnell Tate will be very good because he played wide receiver at Ohio State. So naturally he's going to have 1,000 yards, right? Every single year, and maybe concussions, but I'm telling, it's just, makes no sense to me. So,
and now the Giants are just going to go pick 5, pick 10. These dudes are going to get 2 really good players, man.
Yeah. Can I ask you a serious question though? Like, this is real. This is intense. Are the Titans going to be better just because they got new jerseys and they look like they're the Houston Oilers? Oh, Chris is dead. Oh, he's back.
Ooh, love the colors.
They're great.
Love the colors. Robert Saleh is just a beast. Man, Carnell, look at him. So yeah, I'm I don't know. The Titans suck. They're not going to be any better.
Like, I know they have so many things that they have to fix, but
that's too bad. Like I wish they were better because it's in Nashville. They got cool uniforms. It's something there, but it's just not. Now the Giants, man.
They have 1 pick in every single round, and then they have 2 5th-rounders, the Titans, 2 6th-rounders. So I thought, like, when they picked this, I was like, do they have extra picks in some of the early rounds? They don't. They don't. I thought maybe they had extra picks, you know? Now they have early picks in every round, so they're going to be able to get a talented player, but yeah. Anyways, hey, I'll take it, like we said, right? So far, all the players that have gone, we're like, okay.
Absolutely. Now, if they go Caleb Downs here, they're not going to go to Caleb Downs. They're going to get Arvell Reese, one of these sweet, and then they're going to get Downs at 10. So Downs is going to fall to somebody, and they're just going to be like, thank you.
Yep.
Great.
Downs is probably going to fall all the way down to like the Ravens at 14.
Oh, yeah. The Ravens. The Ravens.
Are you serious? That's what they do every year. They just wait till one of the best players in the drafts falls in their lap, and they're just like, I'll take him. Thank you. You're gone. Your microphone is no longer working. What is happening?
There we go. I touched it. The old toucher.
He just.
Oh, we got $6. Can we get?
You know what? Brian Baseball put that on there because your mic wasn't working. He wanted you to be able to buy a new microphone. That's what happened.
$6. We got 7. So far we've gotten a 4.99er, which was like wow, and then a 6er. Early. So just looking for that $7.
Just look out. Just keep it moving. Hey, and Brian, good for you, man. Appreciate that you watch every video we put out. Thankful somehow you're not bored yet, because we're not that interesting, but we appreciate it. So
Chiefs,
is that real?
Chiefs traded up. Chiefs.
So the Giants pick is in. It says Browns are on the clock, but it might be the Chiefs traded,
Creative Cheeto is the one who said that, and I don't love that name. I don't love that handle.
You don't love the handle? Sorry, Creative Cheeto. Don't be offended.
So it hasn't been updated. Maybe that hasn't.
Oh, Ryan Crampton said it's real. All right.
But
Brian Baseball, another one. He
Brian Baseball
doubling down on himself. So now we have to read Brian's whatever he says. We just have to say
yes, Brian. Whatever you say, we will.
Okay, not everything. It's a family-friendly show. Okay. All right.
Nope. For $7, you can say no. Yeah, $7. You can get anything.
And then we had our $4.99er saying Brian's the GOAT. Yep. Respect. Much love. Man. Much love.
Another Brian. How many ways can you spell Brian?
Oh wow.
2.
Yeah.
2.
Good. Only. I mean, if you want it to be correct.
Yeah.
So
this Chiefs thing, I gotta pull up Twitter. What am I doing?
Enough doom and gloom. Amen, Brian, with an I. We don't need that stuff. Yeah, why aren't you on Twitter, right? I got the other stuff moving. Oh, it's confirmed here too. We got her confirmed.
We have a confirmation.
We have confirmation on NFL.com that the Chiefs have moved up to 6. Are they going to get Tyson out of Arizona State with this pick because they didn't think he'd make it to them at 9 because one wide receiver was already taken? Or are they just sitting here being like, oh, sweet, we can go get Maui Noah and actually protect Patrick Mahomes?
So the Chiefs, why didn't the Chiefs go up to 5? Or that was already in, or what? Do you know what I'm saying? What are we doing?
Yeah, because the Giants had already picked. So the Chiefs went to 6, and here he comes to announce the pick.
Okay, I see.
Yeah,
they have not picked yet. Here we go. He's come. Oh, geez, they're starting with the people already, man. Which, hey, love it. I'm just saying, this is all ads and different things, But
it's going to be a military thing too.
Yep, that's fine. It's fine. Do a little military
program for Survivor. Nice. I mean,
but you know what I'm saying. All of a sudden you're doing like,
second round, man.
Oh, they can't walk out there without. Okay, here we go.
I can't. Dang, Hayden. Chris, you see that, man? That's a yellow one. $9.99. Skipping $8 straight to 10.
Yeah. All right. So to catch you up to speed, we're at, let me show you. We were at $4.99.
Yep.
Then we went $6, $7,
$10,
$9.99. I love how we put the 99 cents to just.
That makes me so happy. It feels like I'm thrift shopping, Yep. I have a son who turns 8 in 2 days, and he still thinks if something's $9.99, he thinks it's $9. Yep. Like, that's $10, man.
It's 11 with tax. It's just 12.
Yeah, it's actually $10.59. So, yep. Oh, sorry, Giants select Arvell Reese.
Yeah, they thought he was going to go 2 overall, and here he is.
That's nice. John Harbaugh goes over there, and just best players are falling to the Giants now instead of the Ravens.
It isn't the weirdest thing.
I mean, like when you have a team and you're just like, no, look, we're just going to, they have 2 picks. Just take BPA, best player available.
Mm-hmm.
Why wouldn't they?
Because same thing. They've got the quarterback. Who
are the small children in there? They just look small next to him, maybe. So the real question is, who made that pick? Was it Harbaugh or was it Joe Schoen, the GM? Who made
Harbaugh? That GM's I don't think he's very good, but
you were gonna say joke, weren't you?
Loser.
Yeah. He's Chris is getting aggressive out here. We got people in the comments saying, "Love how you guys keep everything so positive about the Lions," and Chris is calling people losers.
Arvell Reese, like,
we're positive about the Lions.
Dude, this dude is. I heard more like crazy things about him than anybody. Again, just his athleticism. His.
Oh, absolutely.
He's going to New York. How would that be like? What would that be like? Like you're sitting back there, and you're just going to a city. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, guess I'm living there. Cool.
I guess I'm like, yeah, that's it. And here's the thing, like, you got Joel Klatt that's on the NFL, and I'm watching NFL here network, even though it's all owned by ESPN, so who cares, right? But he has been talking about Arvell Reese and how he reminds him of Micah Parsons. And so, like, I don't know if anybody's going to be that good, right? But I mean, the Giants may have got a real one that it's a Swiss Army knife that you can put anywhere and do anything with.
Okay.
So,
wow.
It's a good player, man. It's a good player.
Great player. In other news, did you see that Paige Shiver from the Michigan scandals talking a little publicly?
You know what? I did. However, I have no idea what she said.
Same.
She's talking about Sharon?
Same. Just, I'm assuming. I mean, we getting what's this going on? What? Oh no, I thought we got another one. Okay.
Oh,
Hayden, the top is $9.99.
No, I just put it up there because I wanted to show him some respect for a minute.
Oh,
you know what I mean? And I wanted, when you were done, I wanted to say draft night, baby, because that's Jared Goff, right? Like, he loves saying the baby.
Jared
Goff.
He's a really good player.
You remember that time in Lions history and in the state of Michigan where for like a 1 or 2 week period, no matter where you went, whether you were in the grocery store, whether you were at a soccer game, it was just Jared Goff chants everywhere. If you were at a Michigan football game, if you were at a Michigan basketball, it didn't matter. You were getting Jared Goff.
That was great.
Yeah.
Yep.
So far.
That was an awesome time.
Yeah. That was a great time, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So, by the way, is it weird that I think Joel Klatt's fantastic?
No, he's so good. And the problem is, I like him on all his other things. Really,
I know what you're gonna say,
but the problem is his partner for calling games he's lost it, man. It was fun for a minute, for a while, and now it's I don't know what it is, but it's not good.
Yeah, it is very interesting, isn't it? Like, Gus Johnson it's like he used to know what he was watching, and now he's just yelling.
That's it. He got famous for just those big time calls, and now he just goes for it. And it's like, no, that was a third down conversion, man. It's second quarter.
I feel like, yeah, thank you. I don't know how to say your name, but okay. So the Chiefs got the 6th pick, the Browns got the 9th pick, and then now it went away, but it looked like 74th and something else. So by trading back 3 spots, they got a 3rd.
I love that. Great job, Browns. Yeah.
And the Browns are their salary cap is an absolute disaster. So they just need to stack picks and get cheap players. Like
get picks.
And that's what I want the Lions to start doing, because it's not a disaster, but they need to start stacking picks and getting cheap players.
And we got a lot of picks.
Brad. Like, we have a lot of late picks, but I want to trade back, and even in the first round if we can, or in the second. That's the trade back that is undervalued, is the second round trade back. All right, here he comes. The Kansas City Chiefs select an offensive lineman the Lions want. That's what I'm going to say. The 6th pick in the 2026 NFL draft.
They're going to get the offensive lineman here.
They got a corner, Mansour Delane.
A corner?
I mean, they lost their best corner. They keep losing corners, but their whole thing is draft corners late and develop them into stars, and they're really good at it. But now they're just like, we're just going to take the best corner in the draft. Did they have to trade up to get him?
Weird.
Did they think the Commanders were going to go for a corner or the Saints?
It never is. It's amazing because the thing that gets me is like, they traded up. And everyone talks about best player available, and they just proved, we have a need, and we're going to go get it. So, thank you.
Yeah, I mean, and he is a good player, but here's the struggle that I have. Corner is a tricky one to predict. Like, and maybe we're just snake bit here in Detroit because no matter who we select at corner, it's a struggle unless it's big play Slay. It's been a struggle, and I don't know, man. That's tough. I don't know. I haven't done enough research on him because, quite frankly, really none of the teams that I like to talk about had a huge interest in corner. But this dude is flexing down the tunnel. He is juiced up right now. He's jacked. He is excited.
Oh man, that is, dude, Caleb Downs.
It's a great comment right here.
Can you go back to best who's available?
Oh, of course I can. Thank you so much for asking. Let's refresh the page because ESPN apparently doesn't refresh their own pages. So, by the way, not one tackle is gone yet. You got to have a run on tackles at some point. Maui Noah is still available. Caleb Downs, Sonny Styles, Ruben Bain Jr. Those are 4. You want me to zoom?
Yeah, there it is.
Those are 4 really good players, man.
Those are 4 great players right there. Yep.
Yeah.
And so we need somebody to take those 4. You take those 4 are going to go plus the wide receiver. And then what does that leave us? And then we got tight end.
Yeah, I mean, Kenyon Sadiq, maybe. Mekhi Lemon, maybe to the Rams. I think this right here is this has Ravens written all over it if he's still there at 14.
Yep.
Jermon McCoy is very interesting. This is a dude who would have been a pro last year, and he would have been a top 10 pick, but he was a sophomore, so he couldn't go. Tore his ACL, didn't play this year. Tore his ACL in like January. But he did the combine, ran under a 4.440 and all that kind of stuff. Really, really good player. Get Akeem Mesidor out of here. I'm nervous the Lions are going to flirt with his tiny little T-Rex arms.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a big guy with arm lengths and stuff like that, but I want to say they said, like, I don't know if there's ever been a guy who's had more than 10 sacks that has arms that are under like 32 inches or something like that. And that's him. Like at some point there has to be a correlation, right? Like,
yep.
It's like boxing. You have to have enough length.
Man, you just. Now the Commanders, when they pick, we'll talk about this one. We'll give a little deep dive.
Yeah,
into the old Commanders.
Absolutely. Let's do a deep dive on the Commanders. So even though that's the team that beat our Lions, they beat our Lions, and I don't appreciate it.
Remember Terry Fair?
I remember Terry Fair. Are you kidding me? Absolutely. Oh, you got a couple of gold jackets walking out with him here. Is that the bus? The bus is looking a little thinner. Good for him.
Oh man,
he's still big, but like thinner than
a couple of legends. Bringing them out. Bring out the legends. Who's the other guy?
Oh, Walter Payton, Man of the Year award,
presented by Nationwide.
Is on your side.
Man, NFL knows how to sell things, man. I'm not salty or anything. I'm just like, that's impressive. They're like, hey, Nationwide's like, you're gonna go and bring that out early.
Yeah.
And you're gonna deal with it. And we're gonna give you, what do you want? 20 mil?
Yeah, we're gonna give you some million. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Yeah.
Brian Baseball, yes, that is wrong. Even though I hate the Bears too. I do. But they don't pick till 25, right? I think they pick at 25. Don't Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. What made you, Chris, think about Terry Fair? And Brian, like, we picked to make us better. All right. Let the Bears screw up all on their own. Let them screw up all on their own. Thank you, Casey 006. With a comment like that, you should be Casey 007. All right. Because Mel Gray was my favorite kick returner, was obsessed with that guy.
Yep. He was our first like, oh, he's a good kick returner.
Oh, we missed a selection. You ready for it?
Oh, what do we got?
All right. So the Washington Commanders have sat there, and now they have their middle linebacker, a man they compare to Fred Warner, in Sonny Styles out of Ohio State. Fantastic players. Give me your initial thoughts on this one, Chris. 6'5", 244 pounds. They say he's the next Fred Warner. Is that a good combo?
Well, if you're the Commanders, remember you were just pushed around last year defensively. You were weak. So what do? You go out and you get the Vikings assistant defensive coordinator, and you're like, let's get weird. We know the Vikings very well. We play them, and they're just a problem defensively. So it's like, we're going to be an attacking defense. Then you go in the free agency, you get a defensive end, you get our nickel cornerback, we're going to get different guys and get better defensively. Then you top it off. You got more draft picks, obviously, but you just hit this perfectly when you get we've got it now with the Detroit Lions, where we've got Jack Campbell, a star linebacker. And it's like, oh, dang, that's super nice to have. And you could have that right here. And if he's Fred Warner, are you kidding me? Like, yeah, this changes everything. And they're in the middle of the field. And this is like so elementary football 101, but they're the middle of the field. They literally are in that second level. They see everything. It's important. I mean, it really is an important position, and they can cover. You nailed it. We're Michigan fans, so it's so hard to be like, I love this guy, but I mean, geez, he's great.
Yeah. I mean, when you look at him, I mean, like some of these stats that you're talking about, 4.46, 40-yard dash as a linebacker, jump 43.5 inches. I don't know how much that matters. 11-foot, 2-inch broad jump. He has the speed to run sideline to sideline with running backs. He's faster than most running backs that will be in the backfield. He has the size, right? He has the size at 6'5". He's 6'5". At 6'5", 244, put him on a tight end. Does not matter. He can jump back. He can see over the offense or the defensive line to see where the running back's going. Like, this guy, I think you will say year one, he's a top 5 middle linebacker in the NFL, and he will supplant he's like a Jack Campbell, Fred Warner kind of guy that, like, the Commanders had Bobby Wagner for a short period of time, right? Old Bobby Wagner. Well, you just got younger and even better at middle linebacker. And this is not a position, but like, what do they call it? Premium position, but he is premium at his position.
Well, and you somehow, and this is hard to do in the top 7 picks, is you got to steal somehow. Like, this is a steal of a pick because he should have been gone. Again, we're talking just a couple pick difference when you're only at pick 7. But again, the running back should not have gone. He's great. Love you. The wide receiver should not have gone, and the corner should not have gone. So that pushed him to you, and it's a steal at this. I mean, yeah, everybody was saying that the bitter rival of the Commanders, it was bad news for the Commanders because they traded to number 10, which means that they were going to take the wide receiver Tyson out of Arizona State ahead of the Commanders. And I was sitting there, I'm like, I don't even think the Commanders want that guy. Like, why would they need him? Go get best player available, and you have Styles sitting there. It's like, this dude's going to be a difference maker. The issue the Commanders have had over the last 2 years, what prevented them from getting over the top 2 years ago and what wasn't great last year was defense. This is an absolute stud in the middle of the defense. You have your stud on the offense. It's your quarterback. It's Jaden Daniels. So now you have that stud on the defensive side of the ball. Congratulations. You are doing what you have to do, and you're just assuming and just counting on Jaden. If Jaden Daniels can't play, he's too frail, anything else like that, it's like, well, okay, fine, the season's over anyway. But we're going to assume that he's going to go back to his rookie season. If not that, or if not better, he's going to get refreshed. It's all this stuff. And if he's as good as he is, which he is. We witnessed it firsthand, where it's just like, geez, what is this guy? Like, if he's that, and then the defense goes from 28th in total defense. I'm making that number up. It's something like that though, to 17.
Yeah.
Now you're in games. Now you've created critical situations, high leverage situations, as they say. But that's before, it's hard to just be out of it. That's what, like, the Lions played the Commanders last year, and it's just like, we're up 27-3, or, it was just like, well, this is stupid. Like, you just can't do that. That's as ridiculous. You got to have those back and forth games, and you got the quarterback that can do it, and you go for it on fourth down, and you're really good. So yeah, Commanders are gonna be great now. Just
good stuff. Good stuff. All right, so I want to get back into some of the comments here. So Gage is sitting here saying no offensive tackle taken yet. I agree. That makes life much better for it's getting more and more likely that there's going to be a good tackle sitting there for the Lions at 17. I think they're going to start going.
Yep.
I also think that, Gage might have the best comment yet. I know he didn't have any money that was given, but he said, I swear Craig has got to have the most beautiful, perfect bald. He didn't say bald head, but thank you so much.
What do you,
like, some people have beautiful heads, the rest have hair. It's that simple.
Well, now,
Chris, you have beautiful hair. I don't know what your head looks like under there, though.
Right. And what you did that people just don't do is you shaved it, and you said,
all right, that's enough.
And what happens is people are like, I don't want to commit to it, and they hang on to hair, and I get it. It's like, no, dude, I don't know, shave my head. But man, once you go there, it felt right, and it feels good, looks good.
Feels right. It's easy to put sunscreen on it. All right. So Chris, this is a good question. And we said, with all the super chats, do they still call them super chats on YouTube that he's given us? I think it was like a $7 and a $10 one. How did you guys meet each other? If you don't mind me asking, I've always just been curious because I feel like your guys' chemistry is so good. Brian, great question. We actually met through small group at our church. There was, me and my wife were leading a small group, and we got this new couple put in our group. Didn't know who it was. Had no clue who this dude was. Chris. No. Wow. I don't know who he is. All right. Chris, watch out. And he sat down. We started talking about football, Jesus, and it just went from there. Now we co-lead the small group together. So that was probably 8 years ago, 7.
I would say that was 8 years ago.
Nice. So friendship first, channel second. Friendship, Jesus, channel. And that's why it works so well, because even when we disagree, we love Jesus. So, okay. Saints are on the clock. Goodell's coming up. They're booing him, and he's doing this.
Oh, he loves it. Saints are up.
Oh, wait. They're actually singing. He's trying to get him to sing. I just assumed they were booing, because that's what happens every year. Still 3 really, really good players to be picked. All right.
Yeah.
With the 8th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the New Orleans Saints select Jordan Tyson, wide receiver.
Wow. Dude.
Arizona State, the most injury-prone wide receiver in the draft.
Would you not just draft offensive linemen and defensive linemen and just build your team? I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Why would you do that? We've seen it. I always use the extreme example. It's a little too extreme, but you think about our guy, Tom Kennedy. He's just an absolute, found him on the street, but that guy gets in there, produces. I'm just saying, he's not Malik Neighbors. I get that, but I'm saying he can get in there and be productive, but you cannot find offensive, defensive linemen, linebackers, DNs, and they just say, let the tackles keep rolling here.
Yeah. That's fine. We now have 5 tackles that I love, and there's only 8 more picks before us. So the numbers are starting to roll in our favor. All right. Yeah, I just, it's fine. He's very talented, but super injury prone. And I mean, like, I'm happy for him. You watch his film, and dude is an absolute stud. I get that. You have Kellen Moore as the head coach. He wants to create a potent offense. They got Shuck at quarterback. They've already got Olave at the other wide receiver, who's one concussion away from his career being over. So, like, I can make it make sense. Here you go. Wrong one. People always ask me this. Who are the 3 helmets?
Wow, there it is.
There it is. There you go. And then Chris moved it away.
Sorry.
Patriots, old school creamsicle Bucks, back when the Bucks were likable because they had sweet helmets and jerseys.
And another Patriot. And another old
school. So the whole thing with this flag is that they're 90s helmets. I don't know if you knew that. So some of them have 2. Like, you see in the top, you have the Broncos when they started the 90s, and then it moved to the 90s or to the current one. So some of them actually have 2 logos throughout. Like the Patriots have 2 logos. See them right there off my shoulder. So both of them. Anyway, I don't know why I was excited to talk about that. Somebody asked.
Love it.
Anyways, are they watching like basketball right now in the green room? Anyway, I didn't even know basketball. They said his brother's in the NBA or something, Jordan Tyson.
Interesting. No, I don't know.
Yeah. Do you think that's if that is the case, do you think that's a proud family at all? Like, one brother in the NBA, the other is just selected top 10 in the NFL. Like, decent genes in that family.
Unbelievable.
He is full.
You know what I love?
Man. Full send crying.
This like meme where it says, so there's a picture of Aaron Glenn, and this guy tweeted, and he put no scandals, no affairs, just a terrible coach.
What for who?
Aaron Glenn. It was like, oh, dang it.
No scandals, no affairs, just a terrible coach. Did you know that thing with Vrabel just keeps getting worse? They were spotted, and they had pictures at a bar in like 2020. She has a 4-year-old son named Michael. I don't know if you know what Vrabel's first name is, but oh no, I don't want to laugh. I don't want to laugh because it's awful. Families are being ripped apart over this, right? Like, that sucks. It's just, you don't expect that.
No, and it's just like, yeah, that's not gonna work, man. Like, that's not gonna work out. It's not gonna work out. And again, can't throw stones, but it's crazy. It just keeps going. Wow. I don't think what Vrabel does is anyone's business. Okay. It's not. I'm just kind of giggling about stuff.
All right. Browns got the pick in. Giants are on the clock. Somebody's in the chat saying he knows the next 2 picks and that Sporting News is ahead. I don't know how they're ahead, but they'll get in trouble for that if they actually are legitimately spoiling picks. It's hilarious. But I would believe those next 2 picks.
I would too. I would say now Miami. Interesting. Miami.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it's Browns Giants.
It's Browns Giants, then Miami. Oh, sorry, yeah.
So here come the Browns. So we'll see if Sporting News is correct. I don't want it to be spoiled though. All right, no more spoilers because we want to watch it live. I'm the guy who hates that. All right. The 2026 NFL Draft, the Cleveland Browns select Spencer Fano. Oh, maybe he is right. No more spoilers. All right, Utah. Product of the new Michigan.
So Fano is the first tackle. I don't think you can ever go wrong taking my stance on these.
No, your stance on Samoan football.
Samoans. Why not draft a Samoan? I mean, they're big. They're just made for football.
There's a large amount of strength and agility, and the other thing is generally it's not high injury prone.
In honestly, in high character too. I mean, really, like,
Yeah, the upbringing is different, right? There's a lot of pride, there's a lot of discipline, and those types of things. And so I agree with you. I do agree with you.
I know.
Fano, I knew he wasn't going to make it to the Lions, but I kind of hoped he did.
Yep.
I
was just thinking. So, Fano,
I didn't think that's great. Good for him being the first tackle selected, right? And for all the things the Cleveland Browns aren't very good at,
yes,
they have selected really good tackles.
Good job. Great job.
Right.
Now, Giants, okay,
Goodell's coming back up.
Reese, and are they going to get the safety here? And I'll die.
Oh, it just said it. We spoiled ourselves.
Don't
look. Gone. I'll say it.
How the heck?
With the 2026 NFL draft, the New York Giants select Maui Noah. Now we Noah. It's Maui Noah. Sorry. I don't.
Wow.
It's only the 10th pick. I shouldn't be at that point.
We're 7 picks away.
Yeah.
7 picks away. Get ready.
And 3 tackles are left that I would like. And I'm just starting to get nervous. I'm starting to sweat a little bit. I got to be honest. I'm starting to get nervous. I am. Am I crazy, or is Bain still available? I didn't think he'd make it to pick 11.
Yeah.
Dolphins got to go Bain here, don't they? I mean, they could go.
Can you go best available?
You just go best available. Oh, you want me to? Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. No problem. Let me refresh.
So two tackles went. We got to just hang out. We're fine. But let's look at best available because we're 7 picks away. You got to assume. Oh, Caleb Downs.
What if he falls to us? Are we taking him?
Yes.
Okay. Just picks for days. Like Kirby Joseph, you'll be gone in a year because of your knee, which stinks.
Yeah.
Which really does stink. Reuben Bain Jr., like older but fantastic. Mekhi Lemon, we're hoping he goes to the Rams, right?
Yes.
Kenyon Sadiq could be a sneaky pick for them as well. We're hoping Vega here goes to the Ravens.
Caden Proctor.
Keldrick Falk, if you like edge, right? I mean,
yep.
Monroe Freeling. I don't know why my boy Blake Miller isn't even on the top 25 remaining. That's not true. All right. That is not true.
Oh my gosh. Not even listed. Crap.
Like, I don't understand that. So my hope was that by the time our pick was up at 17, there would still be like 3 tackles and an edge available so we could feel comfortable trading down a few spots. That was my main hope. Yeah.
Gee whiz. So not that I want this. How did that guy predict those draft picks? He
said sporting news.
Don't go there. Don't do it.
Cowboys and Dolphins swap picks. So now the Cowboys are on the clock. So they are I'm really pretty confident if the Cowboys traded up, they're getting Caleb Downs, right? Or do you think they want Reuben Bain because they miss Micah Parsons?
One of those two. They like flash. They like I love like a 1 pick drop back. Give me a 5th. If I got 2 players that I am in love with,
I'll move down a pick. What do you want? What do you want to give me?
Oh,
give me anything you want.
Anything. And it's in the first round, so it's maybe a 5th round pick or just it's an extra. I know. I'm really on the kick of like just volume of picks. You need someone to trade with you. So it's like I think everyone wants that. Honestly, I really believe it.
They move back 1 pick, and the Dolphins receive the 177th and 180th. So 2/5 is what they got.
What a
So you drop 1 pick, and you just got 2 special teamers. Potentially could be starters in the future. Jerry Jones is like very excited. All right. there was a guy in between them. I didn't get to see him much, but he looked like a child. Just very excited. Very, very excited. Oh man. All right, we're getting close. I agree with you. Sir. Being live is the move. I love it too. So, and what I also love is you get to see the counter, like, of people that are here with you just slowly go up until it's our pick, and then it skyrockets, and then it'll slowly go back down.
Oh my gosh.
Hey Chris, what do you think about this comment?
Oh yeah, they're gonna be pumped. Whoever. I thought that was gonna be a Diana Rossini joke. We'll hug or something. I don't know. But dude, I just saw it. Like you said, it's getting worse. I just saw another tweet that's like another picture from 2020. First of all, it's COVID. Shouldn't be around anybody. And then they're
I didn't think we'd have a COVID reference on here. One pride, baby.
They're like kissing in a bra. Oh my gosh.
You know, it's so funny because the original pictures come out and they're like, look, they were on it was a professional meet. You know, there were more people there. It's like they're looking at each other with their hands with interlocking fingers. As soon as the hands go from here to here, you got something serious on your hands.
That's real.
All right. No pun intended with the hands reference.
Oh my gosh.
That's middle school right there. It's like, oh yeah, they're dating.
That's right.
I have a feeling it's a little different now, but back in the late 90s, that's what it was.
Yep. So we're 7. What? No, we're 8 picks, right? Because we got to pick 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 7. 7 go before us. But aren't we on pick 11? No, we're on pick 10 technically with the nope.
So these are the 8 right here. Yeah, these are the 8. Perfect.
Yeah, so it's 6 more because it's 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So
we need a bucket of 7. So if you go back to the best available and you pick 7, you see the 7. We're going to get one of these 7 or 8, right?
Yep. So Downs is gone. Bain is gone. I think from what we're hearing, Mekhi Lemon is gone. Everybody has picked him to the Rams. So that's 3. I think Vega's gone. That's 4.
Yep.
And then we could be in trouble.
Because
it could be Freeling and Proctor. I've also heard the rumors that everybody knows that we want to tackle, and it's the worst kept secret in the draft.
Sure.
And look, I don't believe anything this time of year, but it's the worst kept secret in the draft. So if we go out there and all of a sudden we hear that with, pick, I'll show this up here. If we see that with pick, oh man, why is this not going, Chris? All right. If we see that with pick 15 or 16, a trade has been made, we can know we're in trouble because they're trading up to get ahead of us for a tackle.
To get a tackle. Yep.
So they're going to have 3 picks really fast here because the Rams are already on the clock. So you're going to love what the Cowboys did here.
Did you see it?
Yeah, I saw it.
Dang it.
It's fine.
What are you going to... Here we go.
With the 11th pick, the Dallas Cowboys select Caleb Downs.
Yep. Great pick.
Yep. It is a great pick. What are the chances the Dolphins were picking him? You don't think they would have gone Bain?
So, right. And that's where the Dolphins were like, we'll take Downs or Bain. And you know what? You give us two additional picks. We'll hit on one of those 2. Will be a nice little guard.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Great job by both. Whatever.
Alan, I don't know if you saw this, but my wife texted me, you, and your wife the screenshot of the comment saying about the bald head comment.
Nice.
She just loves when people talk about my bald head. And anytime people kind of make fun of me, she has fun with that. She knows I can take it. All right, next, Chris. Don't give it away over there, but we all kind of know it's got to be Bane, right? Like
it's got to be Bane.
It's got to be Bane.
Yeah. So the picks so far. First pick was Mendoza. Go back up to the top there. You got Mendoza, David Bailey, that was even a shocker to me. Jeremiah Love was 3. Carnell Tate. Number
Is
5
there a world where picks 5 through 10 are better than 1 through 4?
Yes. Then Reese goes at 5. Very solid. Thank you. And then the 6th pick was a corner.
Yep, which is fine. I don't know if they needed to trade up, but
7, Sonny Styles, great job. 8, wide receiver, Jordan Tyson. 9, Spencer Fano. 10, how do you say his last name?
Maui Noah.
Maui Noah.
Yeah, the G sounds like an N, which totally makes sense.
Yeah, that's right. And then Caleb Downs here with a little trade. Dolphins are gonna. I mean, we know, right? I mean, come on, let's go.
My hope is that we know the next 3 picks. My hope is that it's Bane, and then it's Makai Lemon, and then it's Vega Ione. That's my hope for the next 3 picks. That works in the Lions' favor, I think. And then we just need to get through 15, 16. But no matter what, there's a good tackle available if we make it through the next 3 picks without a tackle, because you got Proctor, you got Miller, and you still have oh man, I'm blanking on Freeling. Like,
why? Yeah, what about Blake Miller? What about Blake Miller?
What about Blake Miller? Like, why not? Why not? Oh, Jeremy Scott says, no, we want the offensive guard from Penn State. Is it? I don't. Like, I'm fine with it because he's him. I mean, can you imagine him and Sewell next to each other?
Mm-hmm.
It would be unfair. So I do understand that point of it, but it would leave a hole at right tackle for the future. That's the only issue that I have.
And I believe that Mahogany is good. So I want Mahogany to work out.
I believe either Mahogany or Frazier or Scruggs can be good.
Mm-hmm.
But Mahogany or Frazier and I do definitely believe Tate Ratledge is good.
Yes. We got that one, so we feel good about that. Now, we do have a tackle problem. If we get a tackle, then it all makes sense. And we've got Larry Borum either starts or he's a swing tackle, or the rookie starts or he's the backup, and we're good.
Man,
man. Allen Iverson. Oh, no, Allen Lavender. Wow.
I don't know why. It just cracks me up when you just are like, ooh, Allen Iverson. What?
Wait, what? Allen
practice?
Lavender?
We talking about practice?
Oh, man.
Chris, it's interesting, man. So the Dolphins pick is in. Here's what I'm saying. But Allen Iverson Lavender, thank you so much for the $5. That's fantastic. It's when you go live on the NFL draft, it's a long night. So we appreciate all those. We really do. But this is fun. This is really fun. You wouldn't even have to pay me for this. All right. With the 12th pick of the 2026 NFL draft, the Miami Dolphins select Caden Proctor, tackle.
That hurt. That hurt bad. That hurt real bad, man.
Okay, hold on. What if all of our talk about how Caden Proctor's not getting passes because we didn't want him? We just wanted somebody to draft him. Oh, crap. Oh, no. Oh, no.
So we need a tackle, and we're losing them.
My number 1 and number 2 tackles that I still love are still on the board, Chris. Mm-hmm. They're still on the board.
And we're 6 picks away. We know that one of the picks,
Proctor just destroy people right now.
We know one of the picks is going to be the guard, and one of the picks is going to be what's his name? Bane.
I think Jeremy's okay with this. Just pick before the Lions. Thank goodness.
Now it's time to start wearing. You know it.
It is. But I mean, like, what if there was somebody I need to, it's hard to find it back up in the comments here. Here it is. Do you think Ruben could fall? Ruben Bain. And I'm sure Jeremy's talking about the same person, saying that's the best player in the whole draft, future Hall of Famer. So, like, yeah, it's scary time. Don't get me wrong. But if other players are taken, that means different talents dropping. Mm-hmm. So my worry is that Bain is gone. And then Freeling is gone and Miller is gone. And now all of a sudden the 17th pick that I kept saying, even at the beginning of like, hey, there's going to be someone available. It drops off at like 18 or 19. What if they're all gone? Okay. So it's the Rams. The pick is in, but it's going to be a minute. Very chill draft room, but that's because they hate first round picks in LA. Chris, I'm a little I'm not gonna lie. That sent me for a little bit of a loop. All right. Akeem Mesidor could end up being good. I just don't think he fits.
Let's go best players available here. In any world, do you like the tight end?
Yeah, of course I do. I mean, Kenyon Sadiq, he hasn't put up big numbers, but physically, what he's able to do, he's actually a fantastic blocker. He really is. And I mean, he's a 4.4 guy. I mean, he's just an absolute weapon at the tight end.
Just spot. A freak.
Yeah. Yep. And, it allows us to have one of those guys in Laporta that we don't end up paying. It's just really hard. But when you talk about a tight end that runs a 4.4 and has a 43.5-inch vertical, I mean, he could end up being just ridiculous. We just have so many playmakers on the outside already.
100%.
Yeah. No, but if if the Lions know something, about this Laporta injury and that's the pick, then I understand it. Like, what is the fan base going to do if we get out of the first round without a tackle or an edge? Chris, this is a question for you.
Man, I don't think so.
I don't think so either. There is an offensive tackle I forgot about. If all of the players are gone, then all of a sudden it's like, all right, trade back. And then, later in the first round, you could go for Max Ionacher out of Arizona State. He's a good tackle. Caleb Lomu is a good tackle. I don't know if they're good tackles at 17, right? Yeah. I don't know if they're good tackles at 17, but they're good tackles. So, did you guys see Chris just transport right there? Like, because your screen froze at the perfect time, like you were frozen, then all of a sudden you were ducked down below, just like that.
Gone. I'm back.
Okay, all right. I'm getting nervous.
Man, the Rams are gonna get a sweet pick. They're gonna get.
Can we talk about Proctor for a second?
Mm-hmm.
Was it weird that here's what I heard. Here's how I heard it went down fully. He committed to Iowa. He then decided to go to Alabama. After his freshman year, he entered the transfer portal and went back to Iowa for like 5 or 6 months and was like, I don't want to be here. Iowa told him, no, we don't want you to be here. And then he went back to Alabama and started 2 more seasons. Is that weird?
Yeah.
It's weird.
I had heard something like that as well, but yeah.
So Ruben Bain, right?
Not good. Yep.
All-American 2025. I don't know all the stats. We'll pull them up. Yeah. Okay. Wait a minute. Ian Rappaport is talking about how this is where the window opens for Ty Simpson, the quarterback out of Alabama.
Here we go. There we go. That's a breath of fresh air.
Please. Please.
So Ruben Bain, you got the guard from Penn State, Monroe Freeling, Blake Miller.
Mm-hmm.
So we got 2 tackles still available. If you're keeping track at home, 2 tackles.
Well, more than 2, but yeah, 2.
I mean, I'm just saying, like 2, like that we would have been, unless you got another one. But
I just want it to be known, ESPN still doesn't have Blake Miller as a top 25 player left on the board. They have him rated still the 5th best tackle left. Behind Max Ionacher, behind Jennings Dunker from Iowa. That's crazy. That's crazy to me. Maybe I'm missing something. Why is Ruben Bain not drafted? What don't we know? They're still talking about Ty Simpson.
So that means, dude, aren't they tipped off, honestly, like with stuff, and they start talking? I feel like
they got to know something. Do you want to see the best available stuff while this is all being talked about?
Do the Rams take him because they know that Stafford's 38?
39? Yeah, I mean, they're reworking his deal, but he's about to retire every year. Are they going to say, hey, it worked for the Packers every single time they did this, let's do it? I personally think it's a really smart way to go. There's no, because at any point if Stafford retires, the Rams are absolutely screwed. But if they can find their heir apparent, they're not. They probably would love to have been able to get him later, but whatever.
Ooh,
here comes Raj.
Take him right here. They just know he's got 1 or 2 years left. So what do? You just this is the most important position. They're going to do it. They're going to do it.
And at any point, he could break his back for the 8th time.
But then
with
somehow
the 13th pick of the 2026 NFL Draft, the Rams select Ty Simpson.
Yep.
They did it. They did it. They did it. All right. Hold on.
We're good. We're good now. We're good now.
Overall, best available. You ready for it? Now, we thought they were going to take Lemon. So, I mean, it kind of helps us, right? So Ruben Bain, Mekhi Lemon, Monroe Freeling, Vega, Akeem Mesidor, Terrell, Boston, Cooper, Keldrick Falk is still sitting there that we could get. Caleb Lomu.
We might go edge.
If Bain is there, we'll definitely go edge. I would not be upset. Because I want tackle. I desperately want tackle. But if we could get Ruben Bain, and by the way, if Ruben Bain is there as well, there's going to be teams that have been trying to trade up because they want
that. Was huge. I see. Okay, we talked about this. This was what we needed, was Ty Simpson to go before us, and that freed up. That's it. Dude. We got it. We got it now, everybody. We're gonna be just fine. Got 4 really good players, and there's 3 picks ahead of us.
Yeah,
we got more than 4. I mean, really, if you throw in the edges, go down. So edge wise, we got Bain.
Okay, I can go to just edges if you want. Here you go.
Well, I do want to see it in as it relates to everyone else.
You do?
But yeah.
Okay. Fine. So, but this is hey, how do you pronounce that name, Chris?
Gabe Jackus.
I knew you'd say that. All right. So, all right. Here's what we got as it relates to everyone. You got Ruben Bain, number 1. Your next edge on the board is Akeem Mesidor. I don't think he's the next best. I think it's Keldrick Falk, especially for what the Lions like. You can either get a Tyrannosaurus Rex or a pterodactyl, and he's the pterodactyl. And then you go all the way down to Zion Young, Cassius Howell, but Howell doesn't fit what we do either. He just doesn't. So those are the guys. I also would say this, though, if you go to the next best available, right? I hate that they automatically show the top person. And you go all the way down for edge. You have Jackus here, or as you like to say, Jackus, right? That works.
There's Blake Miller.
Parker. He works for what we do. Don't Don't make fun of Blake. And then Derek Moore would work for what we do. And that could very easily be our second round pick. So just some things to think about. Man, okay. All right. Let's see what this next one does, but it's starting to look a little bit better for us. This is fun, man. This is fun. Living and dying with 400 of our closest friends. You know, just living and dying. That's what we need. Who do you think has better ratings right now? Us or NFL Network? Who do you think has more viewership?
Ooh. I wonder what they have. I'm honestly like,
I know. It would be nice to know, wouldn't it?
3 million.
Oh, at least.
Oh, yeah.
Well, maybe not, because they're splitting with ESPN.
So we got this guy. Okay, here we go. My friend Carson University. She is with the Rubin family right now at the draft because they use their family's private plane, trying to get the inside scoop for all of us. She may be busy, though. Then she responds. Wait, hold on. She said Ravens. Okay.
What for who? Bain?
Yeah, Bain.
Yeah. Well, again, we always say somebody just drops to the Ravens. That's remarkable. And they just take them. I do want Freeling. I don't want Feeling, but I do want Freeling over Miller. Freeling was my number 1. Miller was my number 2. Proctor was my 3 for offensive tackle. I do want Freeling. The only reason I loved Miller for a while is because he's just a straight right tackle, and I really want Penei Sewell on the left side. And Monroe Freeling is a left tackle, but I think he's a good enough left tackle that you keep you can keep Penei on the right side, and he is, man, oh man, he is an athletic freak. Freeling is. He is just a freak. Okay, so as we look at this, we see that comment, next 3 teams need an edge, not an offensive tackle. So here we go. Ravens, they're going to go Bain, I think, right?
Yeah, here we go.
With the 14th pick of the 2026 NFL Draft, the Baltimore Ravens select. They got Vega, Ioane. They got a guard. Okay. So that person's inside source was wrong. Ruben Bain is still there. Chris, we're going to get a good player. We're going to get a good player, man. Okay. So
nervous.
Bucks.
Never been so nervous.
The Bucks didn't trade their pick.
They're going to get the edge. They're going to get the edge.
They're going to get Bain, right?
Yep.
Jets wouldn't get another edge, would they?
No.
I mean, you could. I've never heard of a team thinking they had too many edges if they're elite. Like, go for it, right? But I just have to imagine.
This is it right here. This is it right here. This comment right here is.
Yeah, that's the nastiness, isn't it?
It's happened every year, so get ready.
Every year. No matter what, can I just say this confidently? No matter what Brad Holmes does, it will be something we don't expect. Because if he picks a tackle, we wouldn't have expected him to actually do that.
That's right.
And if he picks something else, it's like, really? We didn't expect you to still do it.
Wow.
Oh, man, this one. Holmes picks a corner.
No.
Oh, actually, you know what? I'm not going to lie. Like, I agree, but Jermod McCoy is really good. Like, really good. 6'1", 190 pounds. Like, he's really good. Just saying. At corner. There's a lot of good players left. Trade back. Hey, Chris. Can we just take a moment and say how much more fun? Now, don't get me wrong. I want to be picking at 32 next year. But how much more fun is it to be sitting at 17 than at 28?
Oh, my gosh. Yes. When you're not good, the off season is fun. When you are good, the off season is boring.
but we make it fun. So keep watching our channel even when we're good.
Yeah, like this offseason has been fun. We've been. Oh gosh. No, what?
Get out of here.
Yeah, wrong one. Where'd it go?
What one are you looking for?
I don't know.
Living and dying together. Absolutely. Allen Iverson. Alan Lavender. Living and dying. What if he trades back? I'd be thrilled. Oh, yeah. Chris, please answer. I've talked about nobody asked what product I use on my head.
No.
Okay.
Just a pomade. It's called a pomade. I don't know. Seriously? I don't even know what that means. Yeah. I don't even know what pomade means. Pomade. What is pomade? What pomade versus clay? Clay provides a strong, flexible. Blah, blah, blah. Pomade is a medium to high hold with shiny, slick finish. Okay.
I see some of these text or these messages in like, what if Tampa takes a tight end? Thank you. You should. So we don't have to worry about that.
What if they did?
Trade back and get a 3rd round pick. I'm good with that too. Right? Like, let's go. But I got to be honest, if Monroe Freeling is there, like, I didn't think he'd be there. There's so many mock drafts that I've done that I've even done on our channel. And it's just like, nah, Monroe Freeling's never getting to us.
Yep. Okay. Yep. Wow. Hello.
SPF 1000. Anyways.
Well, what do you
if we trade back, how far back do we trade and what picks do you think we get for it?
Well, that's a great question.
I mean, that could be a
loaded question.
That could be so heavy, right? Because you don't know what teams need something desperately, right? Like,
trade up.
what if the Panthers, right? We're not trading up, so because the pick is in for the Bucks. What if the Panthers are just like, hey, Monroe Freeling is still there. We desperately want him at 17, so we move back 2 spots and get a 3rd or a 4th, right? Like, I don't think that's enough. I think you have to trade all the way back to like 21.
Wait, whoa. There's a trade?
22.
There's a trade, I think. Hold on. Nobody panic.
Chris.
Who put that? Joshua. You screwed me up, man. Are we?
Don't fall for it. He says we're on the clock, not there's a trade. Hey, Daniel Jeremiah, smart guy. I have Miller and Freeling right next to each other. So here's the deal. Brad Holmes, we've seen him do this over and over and over again. There is someone he absolutely has in mind.
Oh, wait, the Jets already what's going on, Craig? Who is up? The Jets
from what I'm seeing, the Jets are on the clock and the Buccaneers have the pick in.
I see. And I see who the Bucks picked. I saw that. And so
yep. And there was a trade earlier with the Jets. That's how they got into this position. Yeah.
So they just haven't announced them. So what we've got here is no trades. We are on the clock. It's just behind.
It is behind?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought they were saying the Jets are on the clock. So they're behind online. You know, it's one thing they have to do. All right, here we go. With the 15th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers select Reuben Bain Jr. Okay. There it goes.
There.
Yep. And the Jets pick is in. Officially.
Jets pick is in. Mm-hmm. And who do we have left? All right, this is it. Pick before us.
Okay, here we go. I'll go to it. Okay, let me refresh.
We got 2 picks. We got 1 pick ahead of us.
By the way, good for the Bucks, right? Like, good for the wow. I don't think they ever expected that.
Okay.
Where'd it go? There it was.
There it is.
All right. So here's what we got left.
Monroe Freeling. Or what if the Jets take Monroe Freeling, man?
I will be upset. And they absolutely could. Or they take Jermod McCoy. What
Do they need a tackle? I don't know. This is huge.
They could go Mekhi Lemon. I think they could go Lemon, or they could go Freeling, or they could go McCoy. And I wouldn't be even shocked if they went Sadiq as well. What they're trying to do is get best player available, because they have, like, this year and next year, they have so many stinking picks. They're just going to consistently go best player available. I actually wouldn't be shocked if they went Dylan Thieneman. I wouldn't. I don't think they'd go back-to-back edges, though. They might have if – I was hoping Bain would sneak past Tampa Bay so we could get him.
Monroe Freeling, I mean, Georgia, SEC, everything is lining up here.
I mean, the most athletic tackle to test in how long?
Wait, so is Mesidor the one that is got short arms?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Mesidor. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We got to get Freeling, right? If he's there, come on. Have they announced it yet? What's going on here? This is it.
Yeah. Wow.
Anzalone sucks. Thank you.
By the way, Freeling got a 9.99.
Razzie?
Raz. He's the number 2 tackle ever to test.
Okay.
I'm not putting it up yet. Don't put it up there, because no jinxes here. Not that we believe in jinxes.
Right.
So they're setting us up to go to commercial when the Lions pick. Like they always do, right?
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
So we are is our pick in from what you're seeing here? I don't want to look at things.
Says we're on the clock.
Okay. Jets are in.
Jets have been in. Yup. They're in. It's just Ruben Bain's there, so they have to give time for him to be able to talk. He's wearing very dark sunglasses at night.
Very nice, yeah.
He was not happy, by the way, that he got picked at 15.
I'm just looking at things. I don't even know what I'm looking at. I don't even know. I don't want to get spoiled, but I want to get up to the latest. I got a feeling we're going to – what I didn't expect at this point would to be with a player that – so here's where we're at. We want Monroe Freeling. If he goes –
Freeling, that's our former coach. Don't take Freeling from us. Don't do it. I'm fine with Blake Miller, though. I just don't know if we get him that early.
Right.
I hope that this is correct.
Come on, Jets.
And then the big thing ended up being that, the Rams went quarterback.
Oh, man.
Did you see? Okay, here we go. He's at the podium. He's at the mic.
Here we go.
With the 16th pick of the 2026 NFL Draft, the New York Jets select Kenyon Sadiq.
All right.
Yes. Let's go. It's on you now, Brad. It's on you now, baby.
We did it.
We're gonna be fine. We've got ourselves the pick. The best edge rushers are gone. Now, here's the question, Chris, because I've got a feeling. All right. The Lions pick is in already, by the way. No trade back.
Okay.
The pick is in. So here's my question for you as I refresh the best available page.
Yep. Refresh it.
Oh, refresh to death, right?
Yep.
Do you think we go Monroe Freeling?
Uh-huh.
Do you think we go Keldrick Falk?
Oh. I'm fine either one.
Are you? I've been the more tape I watch of Keldrick Falk, the more okay with it I am.
Yeah, I think it's Freeling, right? I mean,
really want it to be Freeling. Because again, and we've talked about this over and over again, and we will talk about it if we end up taking a tackle, It's just the edge market is better in the second round.
Yeah, right.
Or let's pick the random Brad Holmes pick. You want to do that? Like, who's the guy he's going to pick that none of us expected?
I mean, he would do. The Blake Miller one's throwing me off because he's not even listed on here, and it's like,
yeah, Lomu's still here, but yeah, Blake Miller, I would be fine with that. Just because he's not listed here doesn't mean anything. I mean,
yeah, I know.
Daniel Jeremiah has him listed up top. You know, there's a lot of people that have him.
Blake Miller, real solid.
Told you they go to commercial for the Lions pick.
Dang it.
So frustrating.
I'm seeing rumors. I'm seeing rumors here, Craig, and I'm not going to even announce the rumors. There's sources. Per source, the pick is out there, but dude, what did offensive line. We had an offensive line so good for 2-year run there that we dominated, we controlled games. I just think he just can never go wrong with offensive line and just do it.
Not only that, but I think what we need to recognize about this team is this is an offensive team.
Right.
And that is what it's built to do. When you have as much money as they have in Jared Goff, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Jamison Williams, Jahmyr Gibbs, Penei Sewell, like you can't help but be elite on the offensive side of the ball.
Just lean into it. Lean into it.
Lean into it and go all in over there. It's fine. Like Jared Goff has proven if he has time, he is absolutely elite. All right. Absolutely elite. By the way, can Miller play right tackle? He is a right tackle, 4-year starter over at right tackle.
Oh, thank you.
But I would be very happy with the Blake Miller pick. Like I said, my number 1, number 2 tackles are still on the board. So
by the way, Blake Miller,
my number 3 defensive end is too.
Blake Miller, just a quick little 6'7", 315 right tackle, Clemson, book it. You know what I mean? It's just like,
yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. When I watched Blake Miller, there's a lot of the Clemson offensive line screwing up and Blake Miller just being a stud.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. When you watch Georgia, it's Monroe Freeling getting out to the second level on run blocks like nothing I've ever seen before.
Right.
I mean, just him and Penei Sewell would have the opportunity they would immediately be the most athletic tackle duo.
And this is how it's done. I mean, you get rid of an aging offensive tackle and get a 22-year-old. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it just me? This is not just you. It is the way it always is every single
100%.
year.
That's what we were just talking about. 100%.
Every year.
Every round, too.
Yeah. Yeah. Blake Miller, dude, 6'7". So, yeah, Monroe Freeling.
6'7" as well. They're just they're massive humans. They're not as massive as Proctor, but
think of who we've drafted in this range before. We drafted
Ragnow was 17, I believe.
Ragnow and what's his name?
Decker.
And they're just they're put them in and they're 10-year players and you're just dude, commercials.
All right, we're back.
Here we go.
And it's immediately going into the green room. So Makai Lemon, it's not him because he's just texting.
He's texting. You're not texting at this time of day if you're getting picked.
Yep. Nope. Oh, I'm so all right. Brad Holmes is hugging people. Dan Campbell's doing sci-fives. The owner is on the phone.
Here we go. Here we go.
What are they saying?
Here we go.
They're talking about how it was supposed to be Proctor, but he's gone.
No. See ya, Proctor.
We got someone coming out.
Here we go.
Coming out with the commish.
Oh, jeez.
He's in a suit, man.
So it's a suit. It's
a kid.
Oh. I'm just too.
Wish makers. Yeah, probably make a wish.
Make a wish.
Yep.
You're gonna call this one out. You call it out.
Sure. Yeah, I would love to.
This is.
I would love to. Sorry, I just left for a second.
No.
Yes, I've been to Muskegon. Live very close.
I have been to Whippy Dip. Thank you.
Yeah, I used to teach at Reese Puffer, man. North Muskegon.
North Muskegon.
All right, Easton. We're gonna cheer on Easton for a second.
All right. Good. It's gonna be a tackle.
All right, here he comes.
Okay.
He is nervous. He is moving. With the 17th pick of the 2026 NFL Draft, Detroit Lions select Blake Miller, tackle, right tackle. Panay's the left. Thank you. He did it.
We did it.
He shocked the world and picked what he was supposed to pick. Oh, yes. Yes.
Okay. This.
Yes.
It's so easy that it's just so easy. I love it, man.
Oh, yes.
Initial thoughts.
Okay. Detroit Lions get Blake Miller, fantastic right tackle, 54 starts in college. I don't know if you heard me say that. 54 starts. Already an elite pass protector. Elite. Yep. So you have your road grader. Penei Sewell is going to move to left. You have your pass protection coming in on the right. This is remaking the line into what it was back before Taylor Decker was injured constantly. Mm-hmm. And I would say it's making it better. I think Penei Sewell is naturally a better left tackle, and you can run to the left side. That's fantastic. And then on the right side, because here's what most people don't understand in the NFL, a lot of edge rushers are starting to go over to the other side so they can go up against right tackles. So you need to have an elite pass protector on that side. I could not be happier with this pick. I know Monroe Freeling was there. He was available. So some people might be like, why not Freeling? Why not Freeling? Miller and Freeling, those are my 1-2. Right? Freeling was 1, Miller 2. I'm not going to be upset with this because that means Penei Sewell gets to move over.
And here's what I was a little concerned about that I liked Freeling was that the RAS score was so crazy. Look at Blake Miller's.
Yes. Hello. Thank you for showing that. Oh my goodness.
So he's got the athletic ability. He's 6'7". He was a freshman All-American. So he's been doing this for right from the beginning.
4 straight years.
Yep. Yeah. And the thing too, at right tackle. So again, it's a minor thing. And it's so universal. I really do think it is. But how nice is it? What do we need? A right tackle. So now you've got the off season already 1 pick in, just like, it makes sense. I see what we're doing. We're good. Like now we've got Larry Borum as the swing. I love it.
By the way, that Monroe Freeling, that 999 RAS, he didn't bench press. So I look at that, what you just showed, 32 reps on the bench with 34-inch arms.
Yes.
Right? Like shorter arms help you get more reps on the bench. When you have long stinking arms and you're throwing up 32 reps, that's nuts.
Man, it completes the offensive line. And because, yes, Juice Scruggs, like, for example, the Juice Scruggs thing, it fits now because he's going to be a backup and he's going to be depth. And it's like, well, I don't know. We don't have tackles. We've got 2 tackles.
Larry Borum.
No, I'm saying I'm using Juice Scruggs as an example. Perfect. I know he's a guard center, but it's like, oh, what are we doing? He's not good enough. It's like, no. See, he fits in as a depth piece.
Yep.
You've got depth at interior offensive line now. Now you have depth on the tackle spot because Borum plays or he doesn't. Because maybe training camp Borum's just like, man, dang, he's pretty good. Great. I'll start. Love you. Or it's this guy. Love it, man.
Yeah. And I mean, like, here's what's crazy. This dude might actually have more experience than Borum.
Oh,
Like, because he has 54 starts. We always talk about it with quarterbacks, how they come into the league and they're usually immediately good if they have more than 30 starts, right? And now we bring in this guy with 54 starts. Are you kidding me? It's like he should be good immediately. And so you nailed it, Chris. So the Juice Scruggs were like, is that our center? And then it's like, relax, we're getting Cade Mays. Oh, okay, great. We're good there. So then you get Larry Borum, and you're like, I think that could work, right? At right tackle, but that's not the solution for the future. What are we going to do there? And it's like, nope, here you go. We just drafted a right tackle, Blake Miller. Fantastic.
Dude.
Fantastic move.
He is let me just pull this up. I mean, again, this is just an article, but I mean, just his size, his look he's
a more athletic Taylor Decker.
Younger, more athletic. Decker, love you. And 10 years from now, we'll be like, man, Blake Miller, like we caught him. It's like that's just how it works. But dude, this is
nice, Chris.
This is huge. Let's cut him.
Cut him, get him out of here. Yeah. I mean, just solid grades across his entire career, right? In PFF, run blocking grades, pass blocking grades. He's good at both. He's been a consistent, good player in a program that kind of has not been elite for a long time. And the other thing I like is he could have very easily gone pro last year, decided to come back because he wanted a chance at winning a national championship. And even when his team was terrible, he kept playing. He kept playing. I think that's the important thing to remember here too.
This is a great, I don't know, when it's so drama free, it's kind of weird because we've talked about how every year Brad Holmes has surprised us. I mean, he has said names that we didn't even, like Jahmyr Gibbs. Like, wait a second, I don't even really know who that is because we had David Montgomery, right? So there was time. This is an actual, we were ready for this. And so I just because of that, because it's low drama, it makes it maybe less of a pick, or you know what I'm saying? Like, you're just like, oh, great. It's like, no, this is, offensive line is everything. And especially with Jared Goff, we know this, but we have Jared Goff. The dude is just awesome. But he needs time just like every other quarterback. But the difference is when you give him time, he's actually good. There's 15 quarterbacks in this league that it doesn't even matter if they get time. It's like, Tyrod Taylor's he's not gonna make great throws. You know, it's like, yeah. So
we have a quarterback who is elite when he has time.
Yep.
I mean, it's really that simple. So when I look at this and you look at Blake Miller, I want to go into some of the deeper stats here. Last year, pass blocking snaps. Sorry, this was going all over the place. Can you see this? Is this where it needs to be?
I see it.
All right. 529 pass blocking snaps. Total 14 pressures. 14 pressures, 2 sacks. Last year, 579. Total 18 pressures. By the way, just went to the Panthers.
Solid.
Even his sophomore year, he's never given up more than 2 sacks in a year. That's crazy when you're having over 500 snaps, pass blocking snaps played. To give up that few pressures is remarkable. I don't know how else to say it. It's really, really good.
And someone put in here, someone asked, how will it be Penei Sewell moving to left tackle? And I think that's a real question. I as awesome as he is, and we just assume he's just this superhuman, that is a real thing. But he is, I trust him 100%. I think it's the right move. We got to do it. Left tackle. You wouldn't bring in a rookie and put him at left tackle. Who do you want there? A rookie at left tackle or Penei Sewell? So you put Penei Sewell there. And then just so happens, because we know Penei Sewell is going to be around for as long as he wants to be here at left tackle. So it just so happens, not only do you get a tackle, but I just keep going back to that he was a right tackle. And again, we make it so interchangeable, and I know that it is, but it just, man, this seems the most plug and play guy that we could have gotten. The size is there. Everything's there. It's perfect.
It is the most plug and play guy we could have gotten. 100%. Penei Sewell, the reason I'm so comfortable with him at left tackle is he did it in college, and And I will also say, not only that, he did it his first game ever in the NFL.
Yeah.
Against Bosa, right? And I think it was even, and Bosa was like, I don't know what they're doing with that guy, putting him at right, but that's a left tackle. That was the Detroit Lions saying, hey, we got you, Taylor Decker, by putting Sewell at right tackle. And that's what made me even more frustrated when Taylor Decker got upset. Like, that's what made me even more upset, because I'm like, dude, you were put at left tackle. We kept you there when Penei Sewell was the better tackle, at the better left tackle. And I think they just proved it. There was a very good left tackle and a very good right tackle on the board. They went right tackle because that was them saying to Sewell, hey, you're our guy here now. You can go play left. Go play left. Earn that money. You're the second highest paid offensive tackle in the game. And now we're putting you at left. Go do your thing. And Mahogany can be a road grader. Now on the right side, you have Ratledge, who's a really good run blocker at this point in his career. You put him next to a phenomenal pass block. It's just such an even offensive line across the board.
Yeah.
We watched it last year. How painful was it, Chris, to watch this offensive line struggle? Like, just to watch this offensive line struggle, and now we've got it back. We got it back.
We have all of a sudden we went from what are we going to do to this offensive line is young and athletic all of a sudden. So because we went from what's his name, Graham Glasgow and Taylor Decker were just struggling here. We're not doing well. Like that was the biggest thing. You and I, we never got beat. We were not just like, oh my gosh, we're a train wreck offensive line, but we weren't winning. And it's just this stalemate of like, this isn't good. We're old. There was a lot of questions, and boom, we get Cade Mays, this guy. And then we have a rookie that's going to be in his second year. We've got a second year that's going to be in his third year. We got Penei Sewell, who's unbelievable. So we just got younger, athletic. This is a great offensive line all of a sudden, man.
It is.
This is interesting.
It really is. All of a sudden, it's like, all right, give me a better offensive line in the North. There isn't one. This is what got us there. And the beautiful part about this is 3 more years till you have to pay Ratledge. 5 more years before you have to pay Miller, right? Another 2 or 3 years before Mahogany. Cade Mays is on the hook for 3 years. So this, you don't have to worry about the payment structure of this offensive line for another 3 to 4 years. Or even 5 years. It's just good. So it might be our best position, but we did not overspend. We did not overspend because there's 3 players on it on rookie contracts.
That's
a big deal. That's a really big deal.
Here's the offensive line now. If you can see this, thank you, our lads, for putting Blake Miller in there.
So
they put him at right tackle immediately. This is what we're talking about. I mean, you see it on, and then, but also without I don't believe we're being slappies here. You got Juice Scruggs, who again, at first it's like, yeah, I mean, he can be our center. No. He's a backup young center. Miles Frazier backup. So now, and then Larry Borum. So there's our 3 backup. Yeah. Like Sorsdahl, I don't count you, and I'm not counting on Manu. That's fine. And there's 3 guys right there. And then Ben Barch, honestly, is not bad, but I don't even care. We don't even need that. We've got 3 backups.
Yeah. By the way, I'm watching the interview right now with Mekhi Lemon, and it's even weirder than it was at the combine.
Oh, good. Perfect.
Like, this is weird. He's with the Eagles, so it'll be fine. Like AJ Brown can read books with him on the sideline. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I couldn't be. Tell me a better offensive line. If Blake Miller ends up being decent, tell me a better offensive line in the NFL. I think we're back in the conversation for best O-line in the NFL, which is where we need to be. Now, second round,
that's where we need to be.
That's where we need to be for this offense. Like, that's where any offense needs to be successful. Ask the Ravens about what it's like to have a mediocre offensive line. Why do you think they picked Vega at pick 14? Because they need to get better on the offensive line on the interior, because Derrick Henry wasn't effective. Lamar Jackson was under pressure, and they realized that's the problem. Even when Ruben Bain was available for them, they still went O-line. the best teams know you need a good offensive line.
You need a good offensive line. You have to have it. You can find other things. The other things can just kind of work. That difference in wide receiver is not that big of deal when it comes to but offensive line. Yeah, that's where it is, right? I'm ready for some Lions football right now.
Yep.
It's like there it is. We're back.
And this is what we were talking about, Chris. I'm like, hey, no fan base would love a good tackle more than the Detroit Lions. Right?
We get it.
Offensive
we get it.
tackle. Yep.
We got to experience it. Like we had not experienced what it was like to marry a good offensive coach and a good offensive line and a good weapons, where we had that 2-year run where, all right, it's 4th and 1, let's go for it.
Yeah.
It's like, no, you can't. It's like, why not? And we get it, and we kept the ball, and we kept moving. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Man, what a time.
Okay. All right. Now, which edge do you want in round 2?
Yeah, that's right.
Like that is, I think I thought that was hilarious. It's like, all right, now what's next?
I agree with this. By the way, 54 starts in college.
Yeah. Yep. And I think they were doing an interview with a coach or something like that from Clemson. He never missed a game, and he missed one practice in his entire career. I love when Chris just freezes up. Is there anybody else like that? He never missed a game and only missed one practice. Just remarkable to me. All right. I want to look at edge rushers. Who do you want in the second round?
Falk will not be there. The top
The top
3 will not
likely
be there?
won't be there.
4.
I mean, it's possible that Yakis and Parker are gone too, but
I would bet. What do you think do you think we'll draft edge? Like if you just had to bet, like,
can I tell you something that I think we're going to do that's crazy?
Yeah.
Right here. Jayshon Barham.
Yes.
He's not even supposed to be picked until like pick 70 or 80 or 90 or even 100. I think what the Lions are obsessed with is a Sam linebacker. They've been trying to do it Derek Barnes, right? Where he can be a guy who can drop into coverage, and he can be a guy who can line up on the outside and rush the passer. Jayshon Barham was a linebacker until Michigan realized how good he was at rushing the passer last year. He can do both.
Yeah.
He is both. He did a top 30 visit with the Lions. He has met with them multiple times. Like, I really do think there's a world in which we get him, or we trade back and still get him.
Mm-hmm. Oh, man.
Look at all these edges. So much better in this, like from here to here, from 5 to 12. It is so much better than tackle. Let's go to offensive tackle. What's left at offensive tackle, right? You've got, do you know any of these players?
Nope. Memphis.
Right. And I understand some of it's because they're offensive tackles, but it's also because they're not that good.
And Lomu is still hanging out there, which for a minute, interesting. Oh, look at this comment. Chris is a great podcaster. Well, thank you for that.
Wow. It's so nice.
Yeah. Sorry, Craig. It was just right for me there. Wow. Dave, thanks for the comment, man.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Don't worry. And Dave, we've put up a few of your chats so far.
I feel like we have, Dave.
Yeah, absolutely. You're doing well, man. There was one that I just put up there and talked about. So good stuff, man. Good stuff. Agreed. Derek Moore. Love it. And that's not just a homer pick either. The Michigan Wolverines produce good edge rushers, and they have continued to produce good edge rushers. And I think somebody that can be opposite of Hutch, Derek Moore, gives you that size and stuff. He hasn't been traditionally a great run stopper. He improved it last year, but he wasn't before that. So that's the only thing that's nervous about that. I think TJ Parker is actually the size and the type of player we like. He just is not explosive. He's just not. Your Jackass.
Not. Come on. Jackass.
He's good. I mean, he's rising up. I don't know if he'll still be there. So there could be something, man. And then the question is, do we trade back up into the first round? It could happen.
And into the yeah. I don't know. What do we do? Just stay in. So the draft tomorrow is second and third rounds. Is that right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Second, third round tomorrow.
We don't have a third. We don't have a third.
Nope. But we could by the end of the day tomorrow. You never know. You just don't know.
No.
By the way, while we've been talking about this, some other things have happened. So
some developments. Yes.
The Vikings, right after us, went and took Caleb Banks, defensive tackle out of Florida. That doesn't make a large amount of sense to me, but he is very large. The Panthers then took Monroe Freeling, which you knew was going to happen pretty quickly.
There it was.
And then Eagles went Mekhi Lemon, and then the Steelers went Max Ionacher over Lomu. So we were right in the middle of the run of tackles, man. It's just, and now Lomu's the only one left. The Chargers have their pick in. I'm telling you, pretty much everybody is leaving the draft right now. It is crazy in there. Like in Pittsburgh, it is a max exodus over there. It's like, just hang around for an hour and watch the rest of the draft. Like, what if Pittsburgh trades back in? Right. You're going to want to be the guy who left? Like,
they're just like, all right, cool. I'm going to take off.
Yeah.
10 o'clock. Allen Iverson donated gifted. How do you even know how to gift a Sports Talk membership to Dave?
No way. That's awesome, man.
I don't even know how to do that, man. Thank you, Alan.
That's very cool. Chargers selected Akeem Mesidor, by the way.
Oh, I mentioned before that Greg's awesome podcaster too. Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much, Dave.
Dave, thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Oh man. That's great.
I think I know him from somewhere. Interesting. We might know each other. Maybe he goes to Harvest.
West Side.
Maybe he goes to Harvest. Do you go to Harvest for church? That's that's how you'd know me. There's about 6
That's right. Anybody else live in the West Michigan, come to our church. That's simple. Harvest.
That's simple. Harvest.
Look it up.
Newport, Spring Lake, Grand Haven. Any of them.
Spring Lake, though, that's where we go.
That's true.
Spring Lake.
That is very true. Oh man.
Wow.
Man. Gifted a membership. That was cool.
Don't even know. Don't know how to do that.
This got me excited for a second, like it actually happened. That comment that I put up there, plot twist line straight for another first round pick. Thank you. That'd be awesome. That would be awesome. Man, oh man. What are we doing? Like, and this is what happened. It built up over 500 watching, and now it's slowly going back down.
Yeah.
I think we have to at least stick here to make fun of the Bears.
Absolutely.
With pick 25.
I'll pull this up.
Man, oh man.
As you know, I like to do.
Can I ask you a question? Because Brad Holmes has fallen in love with Falk, right? At defensive end, at the edge position, because he has all the measurables, all the intangibles that Brad Holmes loves. And he was willing to play in a kind of out of position last year. How long before Brad Holmes is just like, I can't wait anymore. I'm trading into the first round to get him, and I'm going to take care of our tackle and our edge position for the next 5 years, and I'm going to just make it.
We're done. And we're just done. Yep.
That's why I don't feel like I can leave. That's why I don't feel like any of us can leave, because it just feels like that might happen. Like
we have the, but then you're messing with, you don't have a third, then you wouldn't have a fourth or a next year.
Probably a next year too. Yeah. And I don't like that, but I also am like, the thorn in our side has been edge opposite Hutch. Yep. And I think people think that most teams have two great edges, and they don't. But if you could be a team with 2 great tackles and 2 great edges, you're a team that can win a Super Bowl.
You are. You really are.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's just.
Here's what we're doing.
I just want to see one. This is our subs as live as can be. You hit subscribe if you're not subscribed, and you will see that thing just pop right up.
Pop right up.
53. Here we go. It's wow.
Feels like everybody's a member already, or a subscriber at least that's watching live. It almost feels like that has to be happening.
All the subs are here. Okay.
But you know what? When you used to do this, it would jump up by like 10.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
There it is. 53. Who was it? Who was it? I see a lot of people in the comments, by the way, being like, who cares if it's for a pick or if it's for an elite edge, go get him. So.
Yep. I'm almost thinking that too. Oh, the subs are flying now. We got 3.
Oh, here we go. Maybe it was slightly delayed. You know?
Yeah. I am good. This is just such a cop out, but I am so good. Whoa, there we go. I'm so good with I am so good with getting an edge or not. If that makes any sense. Just like, hey, let's just stay and pick. There's edges ever. Jay Clay, that would be that's cool.
I mean, you could 260. All right, we've added 8 since you did this. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Good move.
Geez, 8. I just think if you're watching this at any capacity and you're like, you know what? Fine. I'll subscribe just to get it.
I love this one. Thanks, Lampman. Thanks, David. Got to get to 34,000 by the next.
Yeah, just a quick. Absolutely.
Just a quick 740 subs. You know,
I would love to make fun of the Bears.
I can't wait.
Mm-hmm. Now, I made fun of when they picked the tight end. What's his nuts? And he was great.
Loveland.
Yep.
Yeah. I saw them pick up Loveland. I'm like, well, Loveland's good, but he's hurt a lot.
Yeah, he sucks.
And so we'll see if he ends up being hurt a lot.
And it's unbelievable.
We'll kind of go from there.
We're gonna keep this on here, Craig, just till we get to 270.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna say to like 33. Maybe we need to keep it up there till we get to 33,300.
300, right? I don't know if we have enough bodies.
We've added 13 already. That's pretty solid.
I don't know if we have enough bodies coming and going here, but
Preston, appreciate you, man. Brad Holmes has got me anxiety ridden as well, but I think he has proven that you got to trust him. And I'm telling you, we talked about this. We talked about this going into the draft, that we thought he was gonna play it like a normal GM this year, and he did.
Now
Cowboys are picking. 23rd pick.
Go ahead.
Sorry. The Dallas Cowboys select Malachi Lawrence, edge, UCF. Okay, that feels like a reach.
But if he's good, the Cowboys now have a star safety, a D end.
Yep. And they do need to invest in their defense.
Yep. So. Great offense. Somehow Dak is good because it doesn't make sense. He's tight.
Have you ever seen this? Daniel Jeremiah's first thing of what Malachi Lawrence is juicy with an exclamation mark. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then the next thing was like violent hands or something. Sorry, it's just funny to me. Hey, thank you, Say. Thank you so much. Here it is. I was thinking about this myself. Healing nature.
Yeah.
All threes, you know.
That feels right.
All right. Gerald's saying expect a speed corner in the second round, then a DT D end in the fourth, linebacker in the fifth. Here's what I'm actually thinking. Can I say something different here with corner? I think we go edge in the second, and then in the fourth, I think we get a tall corner. More so than a speed corner. I think we go tall corner. I don't know why. It's just where I'm at.
Come on, Terrion.
Oh, goodness. Stop.
Jeez.
Man, we're not even getting to 270. Let's get there. 2 more.
We got to get 70. Yep, 270.
Then we're done with that, and we'll go back to We'll go from there.
should get to 270 here. I gotta believe.
Thanks, Damon. I agree.
Oh, who did that? Who did that? Someone unsubscribed.
That's nasty. They don't like it up there anymore. They're getting
that was uncalled for. They're gonna resubscribe right now in 3, 2, 1.
You like this one? Was this a sneaky good pick, guys? Come on, guys. We haven't done the sneaky good in a while, but that's a good title.
Yeah. Sneaky. It's like,
but you know what? This was a sneaky good pick because everybody thought Monroe Freeling, and we ended up with Miller, who might actually end up being the better of the tackles.
Yes.
Definitely the more consistent of the tackles. I'm gonna tell you that much. I need to do something here. Please hold.
Do it.
I want to see something here.
Do it.
Yeah, Monroe Freeling was phenomenal.
Oh, there we go, Craig. We got it.
Did we? Sweet.
All right.
Get it out of there.
Yep. Do whatever you want.
So, all right. I like this. Offense, I predict we'll get. This was his list of players. Blake Miller, good. Nailed that one. Jacob Rodriguez, you like him?
Hold on.
Linebacker out of Texas Tech?
Not paying attention.
Okay, great. I do. Rodriguez is kind of, he's Jacob. He's a dude that was a running back, decided that, you know what, I'm going to be a linebacker, went to Texas Tech and became an All-American.
Okay.
And I think he forced like 9 turnovers this year. Just ridiculous. A few picks. He did the peanut punch to everybody.
Sure. Yeah.
Just a playmaker. Good in coverage, good against the run, would be a really solid pick at 50. But I just don't think our team is sticking with that. That would be the 3-4 or 4-3 where we're playing 3 linebackers all the time. And based on all the moves we made, I talked about this in a video, Chris. We now have like 15 defensive backs and we only have like 5 or 6 linebackers. Whereas last year at this time, we had 12 linebackers.
Okay. Yeah.
And so I think we were linebacker heavy last year. And I think we're moving to a base nickel more than anything, which is what most of the NFL is doing.
Yes.
So I would look for us to go get some more beef, you know?
Oh, new member, George Heath. Thank you.
Thanks, George.
Welcome.
George
Heath.
Very nice. By the way, there were some comments about that gifted membership. He couldn't gift it to Dave. So maybe now what we can do is maybe there was the gift and then we choose who we give it to. And by the way, Dave, tell your son we said what's up. Thanks for watching, man. And can I just say this? That's kind of why we do the show the way we do it. Family friendly. And we hope if any of you have younger kids that love the Lions and love football, this is a show where you're just not going to hear us swear. You're not going to hear us say inappropriate stuff. So you can not have to worry about what your kid's listening to. But Dave, to your son, what's up, little dude? Thanks for watching. Go Lions.
Is he little or what if he's 17?
He's 11. Said my 11-year-old.
Okay.
Yeah. So, I mean, he could be, like a tall 11-year-old, but, he's probably 11 years old, probably what, 4th grade, 5th grade?
It's probably 4'8". No, 11. Yeah, he's probably 4'5".
Maybe,
Yeah.
Which, I'm not tall. So,
no, but
I mean, my son's in 1st grade. He's old enough to be in 2nd grade, but he's 4'2".
Oh, he's 4'2". Okay. 4'2", 60.
Yeah. 56.
4'2",
That's what I love at Dan Pat. Cleveland Browns, 24th pick, KC Concepcion, wide receiver, Texas A&M.
What a name.
Yeah. Absolutely. Normal response, unlike Mekhi Lemon.
Yeah. Mekhi Lemon. Yeah. Love it.
So good stuff here. I would just say this is good. Oh, that's what I was going to talk about. Did you ever listen to the Dan Patrick show? It's still on. When everybody calls in, they just go height and weight. Just
without even questioning
the bell. They just call in 5'8", 200.
Yep.
Actually, just gave my height and weight, but that's fine.
Yeah,
By the
just
way,
rolled off the tongue.
Wore this shirt for good luck, the handstand. I just figured what might be the single best draft pick of the Brad Holmes era, right, is St. Brown. I'm not saying he's the best player Holmes has drafted because that probably goes to Sewell, but or Hutch. But I would say St. Brown's the best value pick, right?
Best value. Where he got him.
That was 4th round?
Yep, 4th round. Like he was little, he is. He's like little. You know, it's like we're used to Kelvin Johnson. It's like, who is this guy? And he's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Just gets open without even.
But that was one of those things where when you watch, because that's one of those things when you get into the deeper rounds, I'm not Dane Brugler. I don't put together the beast, right? So I haven't watched and done film on every player, right? So there's some players, when you hear their name called, it's like, all right, I need to go spend 20 minutes watching their film, right? Or even 5 or 10. And when you first started watching film, Bears pick is in, but when you first started watching film when we drafted St. Brown, wasn't it just obvious he was going to be really good?
Yeah.
And it's like, how did so many teams miss on this?
When it took him 6 games to get going with us, but then all of a sudden he's in the backfield. It's like, what's going on here? And we have no receivers, but he's tearing it up. And I loved him, man. Loved him in that rookie year where it's like, thanks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Okay. So let's talk about Bears. We're going to.
Okay. Bears are just awful. Hate them.
They're terrible. They suck. They're
going to mess this pick up. Sorry, Cal. I got one of my good friends, my boss, is like, hey, I'll text you my response to the Bears to give you content for the channel. So I can't wait to see what he thinks about this pick too. Big Bears fan. Loves all things Chicago sports except the Cubs because he's a White Sox fan. So what do the Bears need? They need an edge, right?
Yeah.
And there's nobody left for them.
They need a center.
Okay. Yeah, because their center they got one, but he's a stopgap center, right?
They
got the guy from the Vikings.
Yeah.
What did you say?
They need a QB.
Yeah, big time. Oh, they definitely need a QB. Yeah, terrible. Can you believe they spent a number 1 pick on that guy?
I hope he just can't ever really fully get it, and we'll be fine. Caleb, he's just. But I got a feeling he's just going to continue to mature a little bit every year, just enough to make him like, oh, crap.
Caleb?
Yeah.
He's going to be good.
I don't think he's going to.
How can you be with Ben Johnson year after year and suck? Like, I just think, I'm not saying he's going to be Patrick Mahomes. I'm not even saying he's going to be Goff. I'm just like, he's not going to be terrible. Because he's already not terrible.
How could he not? Right now,
how can he fail?
Again, they need an offensive. They need the stuff though. They got to get the stuff. Otherwise, they don't have a center. They had a good offensive line, and that's the thing. And they won a lot of games in the 4th quarter. They won a lot of things that can fall off this year. First place schedule. So it's I love it.
So let's go with overall, and let's figure out what they're going to draft. Okay, let's just go ahead and do that. So, Jermon McCoy, I still think is just a stud corner. Dylan Thieneman, very good safety. By the way, why is Toledo keep putting out good corners? Toledo?
Yeah.
Like, why are they a cornerback factory? I mean, there's a lot of corners out here, man. Denzel Boston, Amar Cooper Jr., I believe, are not good wide receiver. I mean, not 1st round wide receivers. That's just my opinion. And then you have the tackles and edges. Do they go Keldrick Falk here?
Dang it.
I don't know. Do they go Lomu?
I
don't know what they need.
I don't know what they need. I love Falk more and more now, but he's not going to fall to us at
50
picks away. Yeah.
No, but if he's still around at 40, Brad Holmes can't help himself.
Right.
He can't. But Do they go? I don't know. Like what they need is a pass rusher. Ben Johnson doesn't look as excited as he did when he was in Detroit.
That's right. He looks. Come on.
What is your view of draft room suits versus normal attire in the draft room?
Yeah, go normal attire. That's what I love about the Lions draft room. It's casual. It's a modest amount of people. When you start seeing suits and 40 people in this, it's like, what's going on? What's the hierarchy? Who's running the show? Is this streamlined? Is this efficient? So go casual.
What?
Go casual with your
clothes. Yes. Go do you work in suits every day? Highly doubt it. You work in joggers and windbreakers. Just it's fine.
Yes.
Okay. Bears pick. 25th pick.
There you go.
With the 25th pick. Oh, he stopped. Somebody got his attention. In the 2026 NFL draft, the Chicago Bears select Dylan Thieneman, safety out of Oregon.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
They did get rid of their secondary.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you know what? When we all know who the best team in the division is the Lions. And when you're going against the Lions, who now have the best offensive line in the division and the most weapons in the division, you have to try and slow it down somehow. Personally, I would have done it by getting to the quarterback, but
right.
They've decided to try and do it by, wow, this dude likes himself. Like, I'm sorry. I just saw him walk away and he did the natural, like when you walk away, you're just like,
just, I can't even, gravity is just pulling me down. Oh my gosh.
You know what? Can I admit something to you?
Yeah.
You know how most people are like, don't look at him walk. Oh, he's just like, this is hilarious to me.
And that's why, that's why
Dylan loves him some him. He's like T.O. I love me some me. He's doing. So look at this guy. But man, he's a good athlete. I'll tell you that much. Decided to take the sunglasses off so he can put on his hat. Oh man. All right.
Good for him. Good for him.
I'm not going to make fun of physical appearances. So here's what I will say. My goodness, I've never seen anything walk like this. Are you seeing this? Is anybody else watching this? The Bears need an edge rusher, and they couldn't get one. And that's where we were each of the last couple years, where we had positions that we needed to pick, but because we were so good the year before, we couldn't get what we needed. We tried to trade up to get Terrion Arnold, right? We got Tyleik Williams, and it feels underwhelming in the moment. And I think Bears fans are feeling that right now. But here's what I was going to say, and I got sidelined. People think that running back is the least important position on the offense for draft capital. I feel that way about safety on the defense. Especially for the Lions. I feel like, yes, there's some good safeties, but they're not good for that long. And they're just not. And I just don't think they're necessarily worth it. I don't know. I just don't. So
there's not worth it. I totally, I will say that it's so nice to have good safeties. But I think you can find these guys a little bit easier than Kirby Joseph was a 3rd round pick. Brian Branch was a 2nd, but he was a stud. But our 2 all-American dudes, all pro dudes they weren't 1st round picks. But I get it. But
no, they weren't. And there's been a lot of good safeties that aren't 1st round draft picks. Tons. I don't know how many, hey, be smart. Everybody that is watching right now, give me some. Sorry, I just saw this comment. The casual Conor McGregor swag walk. That was how he was walking in. Just hilarious. Hilarious. I will say, like give me a safety that was a first round pick. Hamilton with the Ravens, right?
Yep.
I'm just trying to think of first round safeties that were can't miss. All right. Cal, over the moon.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody thought he would be available at 25 in the Bears world.
Nope. Yep. Okay.
I got to be honest. The Conor McGregor swag walk comment is killing me.
Just
killing me.
What a steal. Like, steal. It's a steal.
I got to send a picture over here. All right. There we go. Just took a picture. We're at that point in the broadcast where we're starting to send stuff out.
Just over the moon. That can't be real.
It's real. The hopium's real, man.
Oh, here it is. Total Chad. Yep.
All right. Texans got Kalen Rutledge, guard, Georgia Tech. They traded up to the 25th pick and got him.
Okay.
I got to be honest. That makes a lot of sense to me. Good guard. Their offensive line is absolute trash.
And they got David Montgomery.
Mm-hmm. And they did.
Good player. Solid player. Real good player.
Mm-hmm.
Likes to run the ball hard.
Can I ask the question, with the Lions, do you think that we have traded away so much of our draft capital that we just couldn't trade back up if we wanted to?
I don't think we can. I mean, I don't think we can because we don't have a third. So then what team wants to trade a fifth? Because if say you want to keep your fourth, now you're going fifth in a future something. I guess someone would do a fifth and a second next year.
But you have these teams in the back half, right? Like, how many of them are like, you know what? We're competing for a Super Bowl, but we don't need this pick. We'll take your pick next year.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know. I just think that teams, I think it's valuable to them. Miami just traded in.
Oh, the Dolphins. Yeah. Dolphins are a lot going on there. A lot of moving parts.
A lot of picks. A lot of movement. Will David Montgomery be missed by you? I know you said that he kind of would be. Will he?
Yeah, I think he's really good. But I also think Gibbs is so good that it's just anytime you get a little sad about it, like, oh man, Montgomery, it's like, okay, let's just get Gibbs in there. It's fine.
I can't wait to see what running back we draft in the 4th round.
Yeah. See,
that's kind of where I'm at.
Because if you take an edge, I think edge will be there. I just think edge was going to be just fine. There's going to be some
50.
Yep. Some 6'4", 225er that were just like
255.
He transferred a couple times. He's under the radar. Doesn't have the production. Blah blah blah. He's just like he's got the ability, and we're gonna just stay pick. Then we don't have a third. Then you go running back 4th. But man, we come out of this with a tackle and an edge.
Day 1, day 2, the fan base couldn't be happier.
Nope.
And very good for guys like us that love talking about the Lions. And we get to spend now. How nice is it how good do you feel, Chris, that we now get to spend a summer, whether it's during OTAs, whether it's during mini camp, whether it's during preseason, or even in the dead time in July, that we get to spend an entire summer talking confidently about our offense. Just confidently, like, we're back. The offense is back. And at the very least, it will be a very entertaining team to watch.
Well, offensive line was not doing well, and we had an offensive coordinator that was just clunky. And we still put up. Goff was top 3 in
top
yards,
5 offense,
everything. So, I gotta believe. Again, it's early. You fall for anything this time of year, but our offensive coordinator just sounds like, okay, that guy knows what he's doing. Where John Morton, we just knew it back then. In the last off season's like, I don't know, man. But you try to talk yourself into it. It's just offense is going to be so. It's like you said, it's our strength of our team. Just go elite with it, and then defense, figure it out. Let's go.
Yeah, defense, figure it out. You know what else I love? As we're doing this, it's the first round. Can I just say there's over 300 here right now. Just the integrity and the way people are talking to each other in the comments is just the complete opposite of what you see on most social media platforms. Like, people are being nice to each other, gifting memberships to each other, having nice conversations. People aren't making fun of each other, not swearing, all this kind of stuff. It's just awesome to see. What a cool group of fans that are watching and hanging out here. It's Lions fans, that is, just to be clear. Just love it. Just love it. Easy to be positive when people are this positive in the comment section.
That's right.
Yeah. That's really great. Really great. All right, here comes Roger. Good old Raj walking up with the Dolphins pick. I'm intrigued by the Dolphins, man. Just the way they just blew it up and said, screw it. 27th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Miami Dolphins select Chris Johnson, cornerback, San Diego State.
Okay.
Interesting that that's the corner that they went with.
That you came back in for that. Okay.
That's really interesting.
Craig, I'm going to go. I'm going to go.
Okay.
What are you going to do?
I might hang just a little bit.
You got
but
you can.
No. I think what we should do is we should go and we should film a video, and everybody here that's watching, just know that we're going to have a video coming out. So, I mean, unless you're going, and then we can go from there. But man, what a good day. What a good day. I think it makes sense.
We got who we wanted.
I got to get up early. You know, my wife is in DC with my daughter, and they're on a class trip. So I'm taking care of the kid. Got to get up early. Got to get to the next thing. So, this is so much fun.
Yeah, no, it's, thank you guys. This was unbelievable. We got who we wanted. What, after all that? Thank you.
After
Blake
all
Miller,
that.
he's so tall.
Yep.
So athletic.
So athletic. In some ways, actually more athletic than Monroe Freeling. In some ways, I think if Monroe Freeling did the bench press, he would not have been a 9.99. That's just my belief.
Yep. Love it.
So,
all right. Yeah. Video's coming out. Thank you, everybody. We'll be around.
We'll be around. Thank you so much. We will not be live tomorrow to answer that question that's coming. I think this is the one live, and then you'll see us live after some games, stuff like that. But it has been fantastic. This is the one time a year where we just get to hang with all of you for almost 3 hours. That's fantastic. So,
yep. Love it. Thanks, everybody.
Thanks for hanging. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.
See ya.